What's up? Welcome to episode 40. I think it's 40, 40, 41.
I think it's 37.
30. Oh. No.
37, the new 40.
37?
Yeah.
The new 40.
With inflation, you know.
With
It feels like 40.
Inflation is
Like 40.
wild right now. So.
Well, we have a wonderful
economy.
returning guest turned permanent sit-in. Mr. Billy played in a one-shot we had.
I hate Mr. Billy.
He teaches, Mr. Billy teaches third grade math.
So, welcome to the degenerate fucking bullshit we have going on.
Mr. Billy.
I'm excited. I'm very excited.
We're excited to have you. At least I am, personally.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, Queen's excited to have you.
He sure is.
He's stoked. Anyone have anything else?
I have tequila, so cheers.
Ooh,
Cheers.
I have tequila in the form of a margarita.
Marguerite.
Cheers. Tequila boys.
I have tequila in the form of
A beer.
dark
Don't you lie to
tequila.
us.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
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 We can't do that meme again this week. We can't do it 2 weeks in a row.
I don't think we have a choice.
it's in our blood.
This week, you guys were being tailed by a couple members, and with a couple members of the red bands, you guys followed them to alleys, jumping on rooftops, doing a little parkour. You caught them and interrogated them and befriended them for a brief amount of time, and then found some information as they casually drew out a plan of the downstairs of the tall glass, where you now know there is a network connection with Tejas Red. You guys have put a brief plan in place to go in, but that is all you've kind of talked about. So I think we're going to just pick up right from there.
I don't have sound effects anymore. That was a long time ago on my old computer.
I think you covered it well. I don't think anyone noticed.
So that's where we'll pick up. We'll just, since we did have a power outage, but the plan did get put in place as you guys are.
Look, if your power goes out, that's your risk.
Yep.
Walking
You
to
lose
the
your
tall
vote.
glass.
You lose your power.
And if you guys would like to go over the plan again, I can do it. But if you guys want to go over it,
What plan?
I am
We were
getting
gonna
a
go.
refresher.
We were gonna go in. We knew there was a back door. We knew there was a front door. We were pretty sure we're just gonna go in any door.
Well,
so
I think
that was gonna be
Danny,
open.
you weren't here because of unfortunate power circumstances, but
Electrons.
summoning you all to the board, they interrogated somebody, and he made a check to draw a map, and he drew a perfect schematic of the basement of the tall glass for you guys. So I just
He's like
revealed
the guy with the investment portfolio that we talked to.
Yeah,
I see.
He's
I
like,
just,
what do you want to know about this town?
Oh, right.
No.
Not that good.
so I revealed the
people,
map.
man.
So you guys,
Mm-hmm.
So you guys can take a look-see here. The stone portion that's kind of sticking up is the stairs from the upstairs. That's like the normal bar area. It's a normal, like 10 stool and 1 bar and a table or 2 upstairs. And then downstairs is much bigger. There's a whole gambling den on the bottom floor here. And then overlooking it is kind of where the important people are. There's a couple rooms there. One of which you guys know is where Tejas is keeping whatever receiving device he gets from the network of whatever information.
So what is?
I think
what,
we
which
got from the
floor,
guy.
real
It
quick.
was the middle. Go ahead.
which floor is the actual ground floor?
The main bar. And then everything you see here on the map is underground.
The main bar.
Do you
The
see
stairs going up is the ground
stairs,
floor.
Yeah, the stairs going
Yeah.
up.
Okay.
There's
We'll walk to the
basement
ground floor.
there's sub 1 and 2.
Yeah.
And
So
then
technically
But-
where my pointer is still the basement, but that goes up to the main bar.
I gotcha. So this
Which
is just
is a
the
separate
basement.
map.
This isn't. Oh, okay.
We're in the underground.
Gotcha.
I thought the guy that drew the map, he described a back door too, right? Into the
There's
basement?
also a back door, which I think Sphing already knows about, and I think you guys have already used. It's
Yeah, I don't know.
It's an adjacent building that's a horse's stable, but it's looks like it's in use, but nobody really does. Somebody
So
tends to
close,
horses.
but emotionally it's so far.
Do we know where in the map that draws us in? If we got like the layout? in
Yes,
this?
so that would pull you down into this back little storage / kitchen area, which there is not a door, but it's going to put you right around here.
Where did we physically leave
Oh,
off?
back there. Okay.
I think
Did we ever approach the bar?
No, you guys
No.
were so we're gonna pick
We're
up with
still
you
in
guys
our
still
alley
in-
situation.
Yeah. Well, you guys have kind of left that, but
Yeah, we scattered, remember, because they were waking up from the charm.
we'll say that I just
We
put
just let them leave.
a door there. You guys did let them leave, and kind of ran away.
There's no way this is gonna go well.
And-
We've got to get in there before they get in there.
Well, they told us to wait until early in the morning. He's Corbin's. I guess he's doing that. I don't know.
Are you mocking me, Corbin? I thought we were starting to get along.
I honestly don't know what overcame me.
Insight check.
Go for it.
First roll. It's a 19.
He knows what overcame him.
Okay. Glad we cleared that up.
Well, I think
So,
what I remember is he said 4:30 in the morning was a good time to try to sneak in, because that's when it would be the quietest. I don't
Yes.
know exactly
Suspiciously
what time
specific.
we left
And,
our friends.
So it's nighttime right now. It's like 11:30,
Yeah.
and you guys basically said, "Fuck it, we're gonna do it live," and started making your way that way.
so do we wait? Do we
Well-
go in and try to case the joint, even though we have this nice, pretty map?
I thought we were gonna try to wait. I didn't think we were gonna do it.
You guys,
right-
yeah,
or
you can.
we could wait till 4:30, is what you're saying?
Well, we've just left two loose ends.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
I'm worried that they're going to realize what's happened. Go
We
back
let them
into
go?
the bar.
That was poor foresight.
Remember though, I did the Men in Black trick on him, so they don't
You
remember
did?
us. Mhm.
Who are the men in black?
I don't recall that happening at all.
It's an old phrase. He told us about, the passcode. Remember the passcode?
Remember the Alamo?
No. Roll them bones.
Oh,
Ah.
yeah, that's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
How could I forget?
So,
With a Z.
yep. And a DEM. So,
Do we
If
have
you-
to pass this on a piece of paper? Like, how do you give this passcode?
I think you just say roll them bones with a D and a Z.
mm-hmm.
You have to. This is the passphrase includes the explanation.
Yeah. If you don't get the explanation right, there's no entry. Pretty sure.
Now, I
Oh.
thought it would be a good idea to set up the Empire. The Austrian Empire.
Great. What? Beyond that
Leaving-
idea, what do you have?
Well,
Beyond beyond the concept of that, what do you have going?
I was going to ask Lionel if he could, say, forge a contract or something with the Empire's name on it. Make up some...
The Empire.
Well, no, specifically Sir Barrett.
Why would we put this on Sir Barrett?
Because we don't like Sir Barrett either, right?
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything wrong.
But we owe him money.
I literally told
We
you.
paid him money.
Yeah, we
Did we
paid
pay him? I don't
This
remember
whole
that.
problem is behind us.
Mhm.
Well, no, we haven't paid him yet. At least.
Yeah,
from
we've
what I-
waited
We have a
for a week.
layaway program.
Yeah.
But we can pay him. I have the means to.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe that's
And,
maybe we don't
and
need
to
that
tell you
part.
the truth, Serge, how much knowledge do you have of the underground workings of the network and other organizations? Just you personally, not from what you've heard, just experience.
Much. I
A
mean,
lot.
Insight check.
I'm trying to
Mm-hmm.
get a gauge on him, so I'll insight too.
Oh wow, a terrible insight. A 6.
Why don't you make your deception check here?
24.
oh, that's good. Shit. But my deception is also pretty good, I think.
Yeah, it is.
Against the best investigative duo? I don't know.
23.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Yeah, Lionel, you know that he is lying through his teeth. And I have some other motives here that are coming to the surface, overshadowing his actual knowledge. But
So, okay, so then you would know
It seems.
that people in the Dostrian, I go into a whisper,
Mm-hmm.
in the Dostrian Empire are in the network. You know this, correct? Like the network
Yeah.
is,
Of course I know that. Who doesn't know that?
it's an overreaching web.
Mm-hmm.
So they're gonna know that I forged something. That's just who they are. If they, yes, Sphinx?
Swing?
Never mind. It can wait.
No. Go ahead. Everyone's input's important.
What are we doing again? Why are we breaking
Okay,
it?
well, maybe hold that.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I fucking thought so.
We'll circle back.
Yeah.
Dodge, I'm
we
just
wanna
telling
see-
you that it's a dangerous game that you're trying to play here just for radio. We can get
Oh
it in a
yeah, it's
much
for the
safer
radio
way.
bits. Yeah. Okay.
Are you good now?
Yeah.
Okay.
We can get it in a much safer way. I don't think busting in.
But this way seems fun. I wouldn't be busting in. I'd be sneaking in. I'd be invisible. You guys could make a distraction, roll them bones down there. I don't know. Who hasn't
I
been
think
down in
the
the tall
fewer
grass
times
before?
we use the passphrase casually will be more. That would be better.
they reset. You guys know this.
Right, but this is like the most recent password that we know of.
Yeah.
From about
Like-
an hour ago.
Yeah, so it's fresh.
Yes.
When does the password reset? Because if it's at midnight, we're fucked.
Interesting
think we
question.
got that.
30-day cycle. You guys. He told you that.
Okay. So
And you're not allowed to use old passwords?
Probably not.
They have to be 16 characters.
one capital, one character, and
Two
a
special
number.
characters.
I think.
2 wingdings.
Oh, I love wingdings. They taste so good.
My password is password airplane hot air balloon.
I'm just telling you, such that just keep in mind that there are safer ways to go around this instead of just literally poking the bear. 2 bears. One of them a really big polar
I
bear that
think
hunts
it
you
would
down
Perhaps.
and kills
Now,
you.
hear me
be
out.
Not
a
stop until
lot
it-
of fun.
I have the talking stick. I hold up my.
your glaive
Mace.
or your maul. Yeah.
I have the talking. Perhaps we do an unprecedented choice and scout it out with
That's
no
what I
ill
was-
intentions.
Gonna suggest.
We just
See if it's
scout
even
it
busy
out.
there tonight. Maybe it's a quiet night already.
We don't go with any nefarious reasons. We just go and check out the gambling, get an idea.
And then when those 2 schmucks that we just fucked over show up,
That's what I'm saying.
it'll be a good time.
Coven
It'll be
and
a
Lionel.
really good time.
You can go check out the gambling because you haven't been down there before. They might know you, but they don't know that you know that they're there.
I have made quite a. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I imagine I'm quite well known in this town.
Yes, you guys are all
After
Yeah.
leading an insurrection and then being put on a very public court case,
Just
I'm basically Amber Heard.
put on Lionel's mustache again. That worked.
I was like, no, but then yeah.
Kirby, can I make some sort of check, either most likely a history check, based on how easy it would be for me to make some sort of connection as the leader of the theater, as like a new upcoming organization with the network? Is there like
just
sort
like
of
a connection?
yeah,
to be
like to have like a almost like a contracted deal or to get some benefits that the network might give out. I don't know if I just don't know how they work really.
Yeah. I'll say let's do history with advantage.
Cool.
Since you do run a thieves guild.
Quick question while he's doing that. 10 hit points, are those still up?
Rolled a 7 and a 1.
I doubt it.
I can see how long it lasts for. I'll check.
I doubt it's longer than an hour.
7 and a 1 total for 7 total, or that was what you guys
for a 12 total.
12. Outside of just with like the basic like 10 DC, you don't know too many of the like fine details, but there are like, you know, you could make a connection, sure.
Okay.
But you don't know the contract details or what sort of capacity you would be in, but
or even what benefits I might get out of it.
Correct.
Okay.
For the temp points, unless there's like a general rule in the game, my spell Mantle of Inspiration doesn't specify, so it's up to Kirby. Probably gone though.
It doesn't specify.
Last too long.
Now,
not Mantle
what's
of
the
Inspiration.
duration of the spell?
No.
I'll take.
I've had a
This is
thought.
one bonus action, but that's casting it. Doesn't say duration.
I've had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What's the guy? Fuck. What's the fatty's name?
Say House Red.
Fulton.
No, the one that's down
Hammer
there.
Wand.
Yeah, Hammer Wand's the one running the underground.
Oh, okay.
Well, he sent his thugs to watch us, correct? And we found them, and we apprehended them non-lethally, mostly non-violently, really. And we've got information from them, and perhaps it would be a show of confidence to walk in the same evening, go down there and gamble, and partake in his establishment, showing that we're not afraid. We know that he's watching. Perhaps if he wishes to talk to us, he could talk to us, and we don't have to start any kind of underground shadow war. A war of whispers.
You know, I like that. That's not a bad idea. We could just go in. If they approach us, we can talk.
It's ballsier than trying to start two of the largest organizations in the entire world.
I was just throwing out a suggestion.
And going in and chatting is ballsy?
I think Coben's got the point. I think he's right. I think we go in, we just see what happens.
String, I would like to take back my mocking.
Your what?
Nothing.
Huh? Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You guys, you go in there, you scout it out, and I'll just be invisible, and I'll sneak in the back door. As sailors do.
I fucking knew.
If I were a crime lord, I would put in place some kind of triggers for invisible people. It's not a entirely rare skill, is it? Wait, is it rare? It's not like crazy.
I can detect magic on the way.
It's heard of.
Yeah, it's absolutely heard of.
I can see invisible. I'm sure he employs someone who can see invisibility.
Is invisibility an hour or a minute?
It's an hour.
An hour.
Depends on who it is.
That's why I say maybe make a bit of a distraction to help, but take the guard's eye away.
Let's just go in there.
Spill the chips on the floor.
Play it cool.
Play it.
If it seems like everything's kosher and good, maybe we can get into
perhaps
some trouble.
A righteous anger. Stop watching us. We know I am a member of the Church of Sahanin. I don't know. I'm spitballing.
Yeah. Oh, this is tough.
I think just showing that
Power
we know
move.
he's watching and we're not scared of him may be good for us. Maybe he'll keep his thugs back a little bit. We go, hey, if you send any more people to watch us, they won't be returning like these ones. Spread the word along.
It is a nuisance to collect new people.
Yes. So perhaps that just pushes him back, and that is enough. We get a little more breathing room. The word spreads among his employees that we are not to be messed with,
Trifled
not to be
with.
followed,
Mhm.
not to be... Yes. And perhaps that is a good enough outcome.
What about Pim? Do we take him in? Do we tell him to go back to the...
No, he should absolutely not walk in there.
Is
They'll kill
Pem
him.
at the inn? We just leave Pem at,
He's tired. Yeah.
at Maggie's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
He's
told him. We told him to maybe lay low for this one, considering the giant bounty.
He's
We
he's
could,
drunk
we
at
could
Maggie
always
Mile.
plan out a means to, if your rival, forget his name because he's not that important compared to you.
Mhm. Thank you. Aw. Bitch. Aw.
If he ends up getting that radio,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why we couldn't, get in his way a little bit after he's collected it. If he's not dead.
Might be hard to estimate when he would return.
That's
He could
true.
be returning right now. He could be returning in 3 weeks. He could die out there and not return at all.
I could send him a message.
Has that worked yet? We've checked in on
What
it,
di-
right?
I've sent many messages, hundreds.
I just remember that one time that stands out. Sorry. Okay. Well,
Wow.
Why
Are we going to send him a letter?
Wow.
Why don't we just have some fun tonight downstairs and then scout it out while
Sure.
we're there?
okay.
And if anything, we go back some other day if we need it.
Okay.
At
Scout it
least
out.
we have the information.
Okay, so I think probably going to be a really late night. We probably shouldn't drink too much.
No drinking.
I'm gonna have maybe a
Maybe
beer
Yeah, you
or
don't
like
want
a
to
milk and
stand out.
whiskey. Yeah.
Something
We
easy.
can't-
1 or 2 Boilermakers.
It is a
Guys, that's-
casino. It would be suspicious if we
Irish
weren't
car
drinking.
bombs.
Some people live soberly.
Not gamblers.
So do we go in now or do we wait
Maybe.
until a
That's
bit
a fair-
later?
Such a fair
Like-
point.
Midnight, 1 a.m. Maybe?
No, we can just go whenever. We're not doing anything bad. We can just go.
Yeah, we can
We're in the early crowd. We're in the early crowd.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay.
So, go ahead.
He did.
I want
Wondering-
to tie up Eagle Eye near the stable in the back.
Okay.
As opposed to out front. I think that's the move.
Serge, what? You were about to say something.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to go in looking as me. And I have a disguise kit in my tool set. Can I use that to look not so me?
Sure. Make a deception check for me.
Can I help him since I'm a
Yeah.
master of this game?
Yeah.
'Cause I feel like they've killed me before and
You have the
they know
proficiency
me
in
for sure.
Disguise kit, right?
Do I have what?
I do. I have a proficiency.
Yeah. So you can do it with advantage.
Also have proficiency in disguise kit.
What do you
I
wanna
feel
look
like the more disguises.
I think I mostly use it as like a normal makeup kit.
Makeover.
To
I
cover
just
up
do
bruises.
makeup.
Oh no. God damn it.
Ooh, 2 and a
I
6,
am ever
14.
heard.
What were you going for? Just not
I
be a
want
satyr.
to look
You know, it's
like
just really hard
well,
to
no,
cover up
because
these legs of yours.
I know, I
This
know.
dump truck of yours is.
But like I had like the all
Little
black
too much
leather and things like that. Like I had a look when I was performing. I don't want to look like I'm performing. I want to look like I'm blending in with the crowd. You know, so
Nick Cage
common
from Con
threads.
Air.
Yeah, exactly. Long hair, blowing in the wind with a tank top on, white beater.
Specifically, we're going for Nick
Okay.
Cage from Con Air.
That's a vibe.
Oh.
I think you could pull that off.
Yeah, nothing
With a 14.
complicated like trying to sneak in
Like
and
Nick
look like
Cage
they're
from
guards.
Ghost Rider.
to fully change yourself would be a much higher DC, but to like
Yeah, I can look like a normal satyr. I just don't want to look like have I been
instead of
looking on
being
stage.
glammed out and
Yeah.
Okay.
Take off the black
I'd say
eyeliner and
14
stuff like
is
that.
definitely exactly high enough to do that.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah, you look like a
Those were
normie.
tattoos.
You got, the sunglasses on and the hat low, sort of thing.
Oh, the classic Avengers discreet look, huh?
Yeah,
Iced
the disguise.
latte.
Mm-hmm.
So, you guys make your way to the tall glass. Go into the little bar here. There's just a human bartender washing a glass, and then a red band standing by a door, which you guys already know goes to the basement. And besides that, the bar up here is pretty empty.
I approach the basement red band boy. Hello, we are here to roll them bones, Zed. Wink.
He just kind of like looks up from the stool, looks at you guys, and just kind of like, all of you?
Roll
Yes.
them bones.
Roll
okay?
them bones. Yep.
I don't imagine we all have to say it. I'm gonna tell you.
As you do, he opens the door and goes, roll them bones. And lets you down, you guys, which reveals a stairway down. It's all kind of cobblestone. The torches kind of
Are they
light up.
doing that
I'm gonna
shadow
drag
thing
my
still?
finger along his shoulders.
They are not doing that shadow thing.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that
Good.
specifically, but I
Good
want to.
call.
If I'll notice that, I'll point it out to Sving first, and I'll try to explain it to the others discreetly.
Okay.
But
I
As
think
you guys take a
Lionel
couple
saw
steps
it too, didn't he?
you just hear a slam behind you of just, you are now in a dark
As
stairwell.
I'm descending the stairs, I will cast See Invisibility.
Okay,
It lasts for an hour.
perfect.
and
your eyes- You guys, I guess those of you who are looking see Quoben's eyes kind of glaze over with stars a little bit, as the whites of his eyes now, if you look real close, have little star twinkles in them.
Edmond.
But
He's got that twinkle in his eye.
Ooh.
yeah, you guys descend unless you guys want to do any sort of other prep things right now.
I want to go to wherever there's food, the bar area, maybe a
I mean,
table.
just in the stairwell
Yeah.
right now.
I know.
This is like a free
I
thing.
okay.
my
I want
Just
to
allow
make
it.
myself look more casual than butlery for.
in front of Coben.
Well-
That's ballsy.
Line,
Oh.
perhaps we play it up.
Play what up?
The importance.
You think so?
I think we make an entrance. Show them we're not afraid.
Okay, I'll tidy myself back up. Then. I'll take my mustache off of his mask and I'll put it on.
Oh, I forgot. I can't feel the mask.
I can.
Should I take it off?
About
No.
the mask.
It's not that important. Mask on, mask off.
I think off.
Up to you. So
I feel like if it was an issue, he would have told you at the door back there. So you're fine.
That's a good one.
Sometimes I forget that the mask is on too.
I don't think it'll matter.
No.
If they
Um,
don't like me mask on, they don't deserve me and my mask off.
Why don't you guys make an insight check, just for like the doorman's vibe? Since you guys are kind of
Fuck
asking
yeah.
about that.
I'd like
20
to-
for 26.
Natural 20.
Fuck, it was
19.
12 and it rolled for a 3.
Quoben, Fing, and Lionel, high insights, both of you. You all got the vibe that the guy recognized you. Absolutely. You guys are known.
I do
in this
wear a
town.
mask made in stone.
You guys are known in this town and are known to be adventurers. And Lionel, you even picked up that there was like he even kind of like adjusted himself a little bit, like, oh shit, we got some clientele coming in tonight.
In Wales.
So,
All right.
with that,
Can I-
as you guys,
Keep detect magic up as we're going down the stairs too. I can
I-
do it at will. So
Everyone.
anything that
Yeah.
maybe closer to the
I don't.
back wall, back door specifically.
I don't like to bring up my lordliness often, or even gallivant it about. But I have seen many important people go to places like this, and it's all about the vibe and the posse. The bigger your posse, the more in charge you look. I think we play it up. Has everyone here been a part of a posse?
I've hunting party. Is that
Okay.
kind of like a posse?
No. Nope.
Kind of.
Everything I say is funny.
Oh. That
Every
kind of
idea I have is good. And no matter how obnoxious, I know, hard to picture, but I've seen others do it. I believe I can pull it off. I am skilled in many areas, and I believe this one may be one of them. But it's the vibe.
So I just have. I think they already know who we are and how we kind of act. I don't think we need to play up anything too.
Well, then they know I'm the leader.
Suppose they do.
Does that tracks?
Yep. So,
Well, hey, we could throw it out, I guess. Going down, I'll just... Lionel, can I have some of my money?
Of course, sir. How much would you like?
A gambling amount.
I'll put 300 gold in your hands.
1,000 platinum? I don't know. What do people
300
gamble?
gold says.
Oh, okay.
Rich boy shit. Holy shit.
No concept.
All right, I'm removing 300 gold.
Okay. All right. I will go down, and as we're descending...
Sure, one sec.
I will try to find the most whale-like table and just confidently plop right at it. While also taking in the room, looking for invisible things, you know, trying to, like, scope it, but...
You guys are met with a door that the eye thing kind of slides, sees, and goes, "Or are you?" "Yep, okay." And then opens to a large tavern, which you guys can see. It is a very busy night, as you guys see a lot of gambling going on. Make a perception check, or no, it's more of an insight to look for like a high rollers area, or investigation. Sorry. What else? The rest of you, what are you guys doing?
Do I get advantage from
entry? You guys, I'll describe what you guys see, but you said you were looking for a higher rollers table.
Yeah.
So you can make that check as I explain. You see, and I'll point to, amazing. I'll point on the map, since you guys do see on the map. To the left is a stairwell where about 25 feet, or sorry, I'll start even closer. To the immediate left is like a chip broker sort of guy, where if you do need a loan for money, if you're in deep and you see like a guy going like, yeah, I'll pay you back for sure. And he goes, and your name is? And he, just sign here. And then he gives him, yep, here's your coin purse, gamble away.
Pile of blood and a pinch of hair.
Yep. And by that, you do see on the stairwell down a list of people who are banned, and you see Pem's portrait.
They got him fucking like, hey.
in a very serious, yeah. It's in these serious black like photos. You see him just like continually moving, like
in the middle of explaining how he's gonna totally pay you back.
No, I got the money for sure.
I hate to be that guy, but I don't have an updated TaleSpire picture. My basement is completely blank.
You're not even here.
Should be good. Oh, you
I
probably
like the immersion.
If you see the map, that's all you can see right now. I think I hid everything else. It's more just like this is like the schematic share. I will start unhiding things as I after I'm done like pointing to things. So to the left here, there is there is one guard by what is like a rope, and like it's just like a purple like velvet rope.
The VIG area.
And then that leads to this upstairs, which you see in the very large chair. Oh, I get to bring out.
Oh, is this a custom? I hate when they have customs. That's how you know you die against them.
As you guys see Tejas Red
I was.
sitting there in a very familiar setting, except the chair was built for a very enlarged dwarf. He kind of sits smaller in it, but still sitting there, and he's just kind of twiddling a knife in his fingers, and he looks across and sees you guys and kind of squints, but he doesn't make any moves as he sees you walk in. And below is a bunch of people.
I think we won't be able to see him until we get summoned to the board.
Right.
Oh, I
can
will
see it 'cause
bring
I
you
got
all
the
in.
GM permissions.
Yeah.
Stream season.
I would like to tip my hat to him, my top hat. I think I'd see him.
All right,
I'd like to do a full-faced, just look at him through the mask and not do anything else.
Is there any way I can make a check? Probably perception.
Billy, did you link your hero for? I should have sent you those. That
Oh my god, Tejas Red looks sick. What the fuck? He's a little baddie. Why is he hot? Why is Tejas a little dime piece over there? Never must be bad.
He is a kind
takes
of
2 seconds to set up.
He's a little baddie. Look at him.
His spiky hair.
I know, dude. He gelled that shit tonight. Like, before he came out, like, I'm gonna be a criminal overlord, he's like, let me gel this shit.
It's even easier than that, Billy. I'm gonna send you the thing, and I think you will be able to do it before. It takes 2 minutes.
Oh my god, Squeak's dead character's here.
Wait, which
Fucking-
one?
The one that we don't even remember because he
Oh,
was only in
yeah.
one episode.
Oh, stand up, stand up, stand up.
Where? I don't see him.
He was down at the table.
Yeah, these are all the old characters.
No. They're not. They're different people.
They're different, I swear.
All right, yeah. The
Nobody
disguise
is on the
kits are working.
stage. You don't see Mercs. I had to remove him. So downstairs, you do see a nat 20 for the high rollers table.
Yeah.
You see a couple things. You see that there is a dice game going on that is King's Dice as you're kind of sitting on the stairwells. And you're like, not 25 gold buy-in. There's probably something better. And then you see Lizard Racing that goes vertically up the wall. And there's people doing that and betting and like throwing money on the ground, which is a little higher buy-in. And then you see a couple people talking by the bar. And there's probably a backroom game, which you don't have optics on right now, but you see somebody like arguing, going like pushing somebody out.
I'll start making my way through the crowd towards the bar. Well, everyone else can do something, but I'm going that way.
I'm obviously
Okay.
following him.
As
Okay,
we're all
You do go that way.
walking in, can I?
Is it? Oh, sorry. Is it crowded? Is it like moving people, or is it kind of slow still?
It's-
I guess. What's the general?
No. This is like peak hours, like the 11:30 midnight.
So I'm like, you're like pushing to get by
peak
people.
degeneracy. Yeah, you could
Okay,
very
okay.
well. The downstairs is packed. There's like quote unquote like crap.
There's
tables.
lizard racing
Yelling.
happening in here.
There's
Yeah,
lizards
this is
racing. Like,
rowdy.
people, oh fuck! There's people yelling like, "Go see Tristan, go!"
This is like peak, like fucking Hive of Scum and Villainy vibes.
Yeah, exactly. So
Hit, did it? You should do some jizz music.
Some what?
we don't
Some
jizz on command. Never jizz on command. And
That's what it's
I wish I
called.
could.
Fucking look it up.
it is called that. So Quoben and Lionel, you're heading towards what Quoben saw as some sort of high stakes area. Sphinx and Surge, what would you like to be doing?
Sphinx,
Well,
should
as we
grab a drink.
as we walk in, I would like to first scan the room to see if there are any like undercovers or like people that work for Tejas that aren't necessarily dressed like everyone, like the red band.
45-year-olds with a bulky college
A
hoodie.
backpack and a mustache and aviators. I'm looking for that. Those guys.
Fucking Farva mustache.
Yeah. What did you say it was?
Perception.
Per the section.
Did I see any invisible things?
That's a 15, Bob.
You did not.
Okay.
That was the 15 on the perception.
Gotcha. Well, I'm just checking one thing here. I don't know how to refresh that to get the new link in. Probably have to restart, maybe. 15, you see there's a bunch of guards around. There's the dealers at each of the tables and the people running each of the games. And there's also, you see the bartender in the bottom floor and a couple serving people coming around with like hors d'oeuvres and stuff. And you see a Dostrian Empire mage near the lizard racing that seems a little out of place. And near him is something else that you catch out of place is a turtle with a serving tray, kind of holding it around, but near the lizard racing.
I will try to let Lionel in on this information before him and Coben Boogie, and then I'll just follow Surge.
Okay.
Whatever is happening.
Yeah.
I'll give him the information as well.
Cool. I'll take that info. And then I also, while I'm following Quoben, I'd like to keep an eye out for more recognizable either sigils on like badges or even just like patches on their clothes.
Sure, yeah, you make a perception check as well.
You make a perception check, and you make a perception check.
18 total.
Nice.
You see the same things. Everyone who is part of the dealers, part of the servers, they all have their red armbands on. But they look a little newer and like haven't seen any quote unquote time. But the ones who are a little more ragged are people from, I think you guys have fought them a long time ago at one point, but the red band, like thugs, kind of looking out, they are the muscle here, and they are keeping an eye on you guys, but they're letting you... Nobody seems to be paying mind to you, but they seem to be noticing you.
Can I make a quick scan too over by where our buddy indicated, like the secret door? Does one of the doors look more obviously heavily guarded and looks like it's a secret room? Like how many guards are on the upper level, maybe, especially by that door? God damn it.
7?
2, 3, 4. That's all I've rolled tonight.
The only thing you see is like this guard here. He kind of walks this area like this, up and down, and then he kind of will take some time and look over the railing.
Gotcha.
But that's the only guy you see with. That's the only
guy
line
up
of defense that you see.
Okay.
You're unable to get a good look at the door, or any sort of security measures on the door that has been pointed out, or any sort of anything else.
I'm gonna kind of bend down to Surge and whisper to him. See, I told you, and I'll kind of point out the Dostrian mage.
Yeah, that's fair. It's very busy right now. I don't know if this is the best time to come, but let's scope it out. If it gets too hairy, we'll get out of here. Or try to.
I'm gonna keep following Quoven.
Yeah.
Okay.
Am I getting any pings with detect magic, by the way, from here? I mean, I imagine there's items and stuff galore, but...
Yep, you're seeing like a lot of personal items pop up. In fact, you see one guy going like, I don't have any money. Hey, here, take this. And you see him like pull a ring and put it like, that'll cover it. And he's like, yeah. Betting on the lizards and stuff. And like, you see a lot of that sort of thing of people giving up. You only see like one person giving up their magical item, but the mage does have some pings on him, and you get a ping from the turtle as well.
Does it give me the same vibe as like a weapon or something, or maybe a little different?
Both.
Okay.
And then you get pings from, what's the range on it?
I don't think it says, but let me check.
It definitely
It does.
I want to say it's
15.
16. Oh, is it only 15? I thought it
I
was
think it's
60.
15.
30 feet.
30. Okay.
Mhm.
Depending on where you like orient yourself to the room, you could get like pings on the floor of the upstairs, but since you went downstairs,
Yeah, I'm checking out that bar
Let me
area
just
first.
get
I
a
think to go and
visual.
get a drink.
all right,
That's a big
let's
chunk
see.
of the room.
That's a big chunk of the room. You do get, so if you walk over by the bar, you do get a ping from your detect magic upstairs in that room where
Mm.
Bobbert
Mm-hmm.
I drew the map for you.
Mm. Okay.
Oh,
But you don't get
Bobbert.
you don't get a ping on the door itself.
Okay.
And then of course, if you get near Tejas, you get pings from both of his weapons.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah, that's all I need to do. I'll just walk towards the bar then.
All right.
Get a drink and eye the crowd for a little bit. Try
Cool.
to blend in.
So, what would you guys like to be doing for maybe like the next hour or stretch of time? You guys blending
Once he gets
in.
in the high rollers room. I want to play
High
the real
rollers.
game.
All right. So the real game.
I want to go play lizards. I like turtles.
All right. So be playing lizards for the next stretch of time. Both of you go high rolling. Surge, you're blending in.
Yeah, I'll stick with Sving though. I mean, I got the ping on the door. I know that. I'll hang out with closer to Sving. Bet on some lizard. Look like I'm blending in. Gamble a bit.
All right.
Drink.
There's a couple people at the lizard. Yeah, we'll do that first, and then we'll get to the high rollers. Lizard racing. There are 4 lizards. It looks like, and there's like a lizard master where he goes, "All right, in the next race, you guys." He pulls out 4 more. There's kind of different colors. Sphinx, you do recognize these as like, basically jungle lizards. They are tropical. They're very vibrantly colored. Like one's bright red, one is like a colorful blue with black spots
Like
on
those
it. and the
poison
other-
frogs.
Yeah, like poison darter frogs. Basically all of those colors. Like one has the like orange and the red feet, and they all look pretty tight. But they are definitely not natural to this habitat, and you know that they were stolen from the jungle at some point in time. Around here is you two. The turtle, which Billy, if you'd like to introduce what your character looks like.
How do I drop that in? Or you want me to just describe him?
Just describe him for now. Let me try to figure that out. Because
Yeah, so I'm about 5'8". I have very gray skin, a gray shell. I have a very strength-based physique, and then I've got a septum piercing. But I look very. I carry myself in a very staggered stance. Try and keep lower, but I move very slow. Seem very sluggish.
Where did you say we were at?
I
The
will
lizards.
in a second.
Okay. And you're doing what now? You're delivering drinks? You're basically running from the bar to tables?
I am serving food. I've got
Food.
some rough chef apparel on currently, like an apron that's kind of grease stained. Maybe like a bread knife on my hip. I have a pan of a flattened bread with pureed tomato sauce and aged cow milk.
Chunky.
Tonga.
Just like that dump trunk of yours.
Okay.
Fucking sending tremors with every step.
I don't see it linked right now. We might have to do something.
Fucking Sergi from the
We'll try,
block.
we'll try to do that at the break. Oh wait, refresh. Hero Forge list. There's a button.
There's a button. It doesn't work. Figure it out, TaleSpire.
All right. Yeah. So you guys are around here,
Okay.
around this table.
Mm-hmm.
Quoben and Lionel, you guys are around this area. Underneath. You guys really don't have to move right now, but you can. I appreciate you doing it if you'd like. But just so you guys know, like, can picture it a little bit. You two are kind of off in the corner, and then Sving and Surge and Dora, the turtle, are all around this table. You can see that he's serving food here, but he's definitely lingering in a way. Would you be betting too? Or
I might throw a bet in every once in a while. I don't want to bet every race, but like just enough to keep me at the table.
Goes straight.
all right, so it's you three, the Dostrian mage here that is still
The
in
mage is here?
Yep. And a halfling. And then the dealer who as you guys approach, yes, more people here. Okay, we got 4 more lizards, and he pulls out these colorful lizards. And he's like, all right, we got Durango.
New lizards for each race?
Yeah, it's like a horse racing track. He's got this huge cage where he just reaches in.
So the lizards, they only race once, and then they're done.
Yeah, it's not cruel.
You'll see. Okay,
fresh lizard.
We got a couple more lizards here. We got 4 racers. We got Durango, Sugarfire, Watson, and Darklight.
Which
All right.
out of all of them does one look like it's smaller and weaker than the others?
Make a wisdom check, but or survival. Make a survival check.
Any of them have racing stripes?
Flames
Natural
painted
20.
on the side.
Armpit
Natural
flames?
26.
The weakest one is definitely Durango.
Say,
All right.
your first
I'm
roll.
gonna
With your nat 20, the fastest one, like you can see him kind of scurrying, is Sugarfire.
I'll put some gold down and on Durango, and I'll say adversity creates motivation, and I'll slide it across the table.
The complex concept for a racing lizard.
These are the buy-in here is 10 gold.
All right, yeah, I'll slide 10 gold.
Where's the mage betting?
Well, he's gonna make the same sort of check, but with disadvantages. As he starts talking, you notice he is very hammered.
Oh, he's blasted.
Good.
He's like, I'm going Darklight. And he just throws down 10 gold.
Old Fizzle Brew Foamy mug.
All right, odds, I go with the turtle. Evens, I go with Darklight. How do I roll a dice?
You roll dice.
I'm gonna go.
Darklight it is. I'll put 10 down on Darklight.
Good choice. And he goes for a high five. And then just...
I fucking high five him, and then I try to hit him on the down low too, on like the rebound.
Oh. Yeah, he definitely hits the top one, and then you like smack his ass a bit. He doesn't. You can tell he's borderline, either like he's in the non-memory mode for sure.
Okay.
It's the ass.
He's gonna fucking sneeze out a fireball.
Can I make an ass check?
Is it
Sleight of
cakey?
hand?
Like
Is
a
it pan
frog,
cakey?
like a frog standing up.
No.
No.
That's worst case.
Hank Hill booty.
That's worst case.
That hits too close to home for me. Anyway,
Serge, are you betting or just observing?
Yeah, I'll bet. I'll say my gambling choices are simple. 2 is my favorite number. Second from the left. 10 gold. I don't know if you've got a system, or pick one for me. It doesn't matter. That's just what I'll say.
Roll a d4.
All right.
Way to make it hard, Connor.
That's what I do. I just like to pick number 2. What? Okay, that was weird.
Number 2, my lord.
Number 1.
Number 2, my lord.
All right, you're on dark light.
Okay.
Give him the chance.
Yeah, dark light.
All right.
That's what. Yeah. Go ahead.
So, as the race begins, it happens very quickly, but we roll 3 different times. So, Bill, you can roll for Durango. You roll a D4, but Durango gets a -1. Sugarfire is the opposite, or the inverse, where he's D4 plus 1. And then Dark Light is straight roll. So one of you can roll for Dark Light, and then I'll roll for Watson. And
go ahead and roll. Oh, I can roll.
You can roll. You picked him. I just picked a number.
I rolled a 1.
God damn it.
Sugarfire. You can see his straps, but you know he's.
While this is going on, I kind of want to talk to the mage a little bit.
Sure. What do you say?
You need a drink, buddy? Let's have a drink.
Let's have 4.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Sir Froggington the Flat.
I'll just wave somebody over for... I'll just do 4.
Yeah, and you can do that. And Quoben and Lionel, as you're walking back, you see this kind of going on. You're like, well, the no drinking didn't last long.
We said we'd have a couple. Blend in.
He said 4. I'll have a couple. I'm gonna order 4 at a time.
First one is Watts. They're both 3s. Okay. So, race starts off. Dark Light in last. As you guys racing, Dark Light in last. Durango coming up right ahead of him. Watson taking second. Sugarfire taking first. And they're just running up they're scurrying up the wall. And there's like there's like markers.
An old-timey announcer there too.
The dealer turns into a little lizard announcer. And what would you like to say to the mage as he just like, go Darklight, go!
Yeah, Darklight, yeah. So what other than the gambling, what brings you in? I'm just trying to make small talk mostly.
I'm just a mage on duty here, and
oh, you're on duty, so you're working.
Shh.
Oh, yeah.
Roll the d4s again. Oh, go ahead.
Able to speak with animals. Can I try and speak directly to Durango, and I'll say, show us the meaning of haste, young lizard, and try and give him some encouragement.
Sure, make a animal handling check or persuasion, whichever one you would want to do. With the
I'll do animal handling.
Okay.
7.
7.
Nice.
You can tell he hears you.
That's good. Perhaps he can make up in speed what he lacks in perception.
Conversationism.
Are we rolling
roll the
again?
d4s again for the second leg of the race as they're passing.
They fucking move to the walls.
Another one for just fucking
God
Blacklight or
damn
whatever
it.
the fuck it is.
Holy shit.
Blacklight.
You're killing me.
Darklight.
As Sugarfire with
Flashlight.
another is just taking the lead as Watson taking it up second. Durango beating Darklight. Darklight in last place. Coming up in the final couple cobblestones here. We'll just end the race here.
Buckle
Let's
cups.
roll them again as they're hitting they're about to hit the ceiling on the last leg.
Come on, Sving. God damn
A
it.
2.
Better than your ones. It's okay.
I also rolled. I rolled a 1. 2 minus 1.
All right, and Sugarfire with the win. Watson taking up second. Durango in third. Darklight in fourth. Sorry for those of you, all of you put money on Darklight. And May just like, God damn it, not again.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay.
I can't pick. I can never pick them. I always go off names, and then it doesn't work like that.
You know,
How's that?
I think there's a better route to do this. Let's get another drink, and I'll pick the next one.
Stop right there.
Yeah. Okay. My man.
He's gonna make a con save. He's plenty hammered. This is a period though where he's pushing his drink limit. I'm just gonna let you guys know. Under 5, he's passing out.
Oh,
Love it.
8.
Ooh.
He's holding up, but you can tell he's like, he goes to like stand up from his chair and he like falls back, does the fall back in it, like and but he's like, yeah, one more drink, let's do it.
I'll bet for him. I'll pay for it.
Pay for the
And
bet.
then as soon as the race starts, I'm gonna. Hey, buddy, you know about the network, yeah? Real quiet into his ear, fucking real quiet. Loud enough so that he can hear me because he's hammered, but.
Yeah, hold on, I'm getting names.
Out of body Sky Coleman.
Can I try and make a perception check to hear the conversation?
Absolutely. Why don't you make
McDonough.
a stealth check versus either your passive perception? Yeah, let's just do that.
They
That's
got rid of
good.
that name generator. I've looked for it so many more times.
12 for the stealth.
12. So if your passive's above that, you hear it.
My passive is 16.
All right,
Ooh.
so you do
But
hear this.
I
What
won't
was the
pretend to
question you asked
notice.
again? Oh, yeah, the network.
Yeah,
Kinda-
just
the network. I mean, they were like, they're wherever they want to be. Who's next? And the guy's like, all right, next up in the race, we got a couple lizards. We got Lardio, Bobby, Precious, and Fontenegro. So, where is your money going down this time?
I want to help this guy out. Can I make a check to see which one looks fastest?
Survival check for you.
Survival.
Yeah, I would also like to do that.
Oof. 12. 11.
19.
Bobby.
For both of us, we both know.
Oh, no. You can't really tell. They're kind of scurrying around.
Okay.
Though, Rob, Bobby is the fastest lizard you've ever seen.
Pulsating with speed.
I'll pick
I'll,
number 4.
Arms and quads are huge.
4 is Precious.
I'll take out.
Precious. I'm betting Precious for me and the mage. What'd you say your name was, buddy?
Matthias.
Oh, Matthias. I like that name. And
Who are we betting again? Which one?
a pretty.
Oh,
Precious.
Pretty.
Precious.
Money on Pretty. And he goes, let's up the ante. And 100 gold coin purse goes down on the table.
I'll also pull out 100 gold, and I'll say, I never mind a challenge. And I'll slide
like
it, and I'll say, for Bobby.
Oh.
I'll pull out. I only got 62 gold. I'll pull out 60. And I'll put it on Precious.
Make just a flat charisma check for me. With the
Make a debt check for me.
Who? Me or him?
You.
Me?
Are there stats for this? Like, is Bobby, since he's the fastest, is he like a 2-to-1?
Is he fucking yoked?
And like, is Precious like a fucking 5-to-1?
The 15 to 7.
4.
Yeah, some crazy ratio.
And some
I
garbage.
said with advantage. Oh,
2 prime numbers.
With advantage.
Simplified ratio.
Let me do advantage.
oh yeah, rolling
27 every 13.
1.
The
Dirty
rolls are
one. It's a
low.
dirty one. It's a dirty one.
Okay.
Not a quick fail.
Yeah, you can see that the mage's coin purse. He like looks to reach in and he goes, "Yeah, just for me. Thanks for the drinks, but no."
You guys are
Does
heavy.
the bet still fly? Is the
62.
62 still,
Do you
or
have anything
60?
else to put on the table here? So we do take. You can talk to our broker upstairs. He can provide you with a couple extra coin if you would like. We will wait for the race too if you would love to go go speak with him. We'll put things on hold. I'll get a round of drinks for the table on the house.
I'll pull my gold pouch open. I'll pull out 40 pieces. I'll slide it over to Sving, and I'll say, "How about we have a conversation when the fun is done? But in the spirit of fun, let's race."
Sving,
Let's do it.
I'll put down the 100 gold
Let's
for
do
us. I'll do it. We don't need to take his money.
I know. I'll fucking.
Oh,
take
we're
it.
so
I'll
in
take it.
debt to a
God
person.
damn it.
I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll do it. I'll wink at him and be like, "Cheers, friend."
Generosity at our lizard racing table. Thank you, kind sir. And
Aye,
also,
Madagal.
what do you call your food? It's lovely.
The name is still workshopped, but for right now I have pizza.
Well, I love it. It's
It looks like margarita style pizza, and I'll just like slide the tray over to him and I'll say, you really should try it. It is
and
fantastic.
how do you eat these things? I've just been grabbing with both my hands.
Well, if you eat it by the crust first, you're a barbarian and should be put down. But the proper way is to fold it and start with the pointy end.
Oh,
Yes.
And then you just
He
Did someone
folded
clip that?
hamburger.
Fucking bite the top.
He folded hamburger style. Tip to
And then
crust.
bite the fold.
I hate it when they bite the fold.
the worst way to eat it. It's delicious. Anyway, so you're on Bobby, you're on Precious. Oh, sorry, Pretty.
Getting close to Santa Claus. On Bobby, on Precious.
Sarge,
I'll take
sorry,
out
I'm-
100 gold. I'll bet on Bobby. Can I bet on Bobby?
you can bet on whoever you want.
I'd like to bet on Bobby, and reminds me of my
The whole
friend.
thing here.
All right, and he collects all your coin purses, and then just all right, and then just takes a little whip that's like wand length, except it looks like a wand, but it's just small, and then
A
just
flaccid
snaps.
wand. Yeah.
Yeah, and just this flaccid wand, yes, and just snaps the table, and they just. So, someone be Bobby. I'll be the other two.
I already rolled for Precious. It was a 2.
2 for Precious. And
Billy,
Bobby.
you want to roll for Bobby?
Bobby's a 3.
God
Right,
damn
it's
it,
Bobby takes the lead, and Lardio is right behind. Precious and Panther taking up the rear.
Come
let's
on,
just let it
Bobby!
rock. Let's just let it rock. Yeah. Hit him again.
A 2.
Roll them.
Another 2, yeah.
Mm.
God, my D4s suck.
Bobby holding ahead, but Precious taking now up the rear, being passed by Lardio and Fanta. What will happen next? Hit it.
Another 2.
What will happen next?
No!
I rolled a 1.
Ooh, a 4. So that makes 7. Ooh, 8. And then you rolled a 1 for Precious.
I rolled a 1
No.
for Bobby.
Oh, 2.
I rolled a 2 for
Damn
Precious.
it, Bobby.
Bobby still pulls through, and Bobby, finish line, finish. No,
as expected, a finish line finish.
This first night on the job.
what a finish line finish that was.
Every time, once again,
only
a finish
Bobby
line
with
finish.
I like it.
Bobby
Like,
move.
Coming through.
a finish line
so-
finish. Yeah.
You're the only
Crossing
one
the
who
finish line
betted.
correctly.
It's
You're
because
the only
like
one
that
who
raised.
bet on Bobby, right? So
I think me and Serge.
No, I
did.
bet on Bobby, too.
Okay. 100 gold down. You guys each get returned 150 gold. So you won 50 gold.
Oh.
There two. And then the mage just go, motherfucker! What?
Little pot
You
split.
picked the worst lizards.
Sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Let me make it up to you. One more drink, let's walk to the bar. Come on, let's get out of here. And I'll like kind of pick him up with his arm around my shoulder and walk him over to the bar, and I'll pat this random turtle on the shoulder and lean down.
He's gonna make a dex save with advantage. He needed to get a 5, and he got a 5.
Oh,
but he is mostly stumbling and can't. Like, you are carrying him basically, but he's going to the bar with you as you guys go to the bar, and we'll take our 5-minute break here, and then we'll come back with the high stakes.
all right.
Yeah.
Welcome back. So, as Quoben, Lionel, you guys make your way back. You see two men, one in a red band, arguing and saying, "No, you're not allowed in here anymore. You're out of money. You have to go back upstairs and talk to your friend." And then
I'd like to.
he's like, "Oh." He turns away, kind of like coyly walking away, but you can tell that he's dead. Both of you guys have high passive insight. You can tell that he's probably going to go ask for more money.
Do I recognize him? I'm here to figure out who's at the big game table. I'm playing politics down here.
Make a history check.
Oh, I will. Do I get advantage for having played the games with the council and things like that? Or anywhere would I've run past him before in my...
No.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Do I get advantage?
Sure.
Yeah, that's why you ask. 21.
21. This is... He owns... It's a man who you know has recently come into a hardship around his business with a break-in and entry. It is the man, Arthur, who owns the potion shop.
Oh. Fucking Pam.
Okay.
But...
Or Michael. You guys go scouting out the place.
You guys
Casing the joint.
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
yeah.
Best entrance
Right.
to a character.
As the red band looks at you,
We wish to
250,
enter.
250 gold minimum.
I jingle the...
Not? Okay. Welcome.
This is my manservant. He'll be joining.
Okay. It leads to like just a back room where there is just one dealer. He looks kind of like bored for the moment.
Are
But
any
then, like, as you-
invisible?
There are no invisible things except for
Except
an
the
arcane
invisible thing.
orb in the top corner.
All right, and then do I recognize anybody here? What's the gang?
Game is a dealer, and he looks across, and a little box made out of very fine wood, stained, and in it you see two pristine dice.
Oh, I was ready to play What's in the Box. I was like, the back room, you play What's in the Box.
Carrot.
Carrot. Not a
I
carrot.
want to play.
The game is there a carrot in this box?
Yes or no?
All right, I sit at the table. Who are the other gamers?
It's just you and Lionel standing behind you. Well, why don't you,
I sit, I nod to him, I look at the orb, I look back.
So, game is simple. You roll these 2 dice and need to find my money here. My tab in Google Drive.
Take your time. I should see no one else was here. I suppose you're taking a break.
No,
I don't
we just
know.
had somebody come up on some unfortunate circumstances. You know.
Oh, yes, Arthur.
Well, I didn't catch his name, but
It's Arthur.
well, we didn't get that far.
Well, I'm telling you now, his name is Arthur. If he comes back
And
with
I
more
will
money.
get tomorrow, but
Do you not work for tips?
we don't get tips.
That is a crime.
We get paid very nice salary with great benefits. So
Dental?
we are actually tipping culture we disapprove of. So
Dental?
Unintentional social
Management.
commentary again.
our management here pays us competitive salary rate and with great benefits and bonus if us as a company do well. It's actually
You can have like a
quite nice.
gambling pension?
Well, there's a retirement account, but that is mostly held with the Empire. But anyways, that is stuff we don't need to get into. So the way this game is played, you're gonna take these 2 dice here, and he picks them up and hands them to you. They're very like they are D6s, but they're weighted very heavily. Like
Yeah, can I do like an insight check when he hands them to me to try and figure out like what the fuck? For investigation, maybe?
let's do investigation.
Can I pull out my magnifying glass?
Sure.
Yeah, I get advantage. Yeah, I get advantage if I can pull out my magnifying glass.
Oh, that's unnecessary, but
well,
I
I will determine if it's unnecessary.
Okay.
No, Mr.
Okay.
No Name. Oh God.
Are you rolling an edge?
I rolled 7 and 8.
I do have a name. My name is Jarvis.
I'll forget by tomorrow.
Okay. I was going to tell you a last name, but it's fine.
Well, Jarvis, no last name.
Well, I have one. You insist I
Well-
should tell you. Anyways,
I only have so much room up here, and I tap
what
the
did
mask.
you... 10? So are you happy with the dice? I can pull out different
They-
ones if you like.
They meet my expectations.
Okay, so the game is played. You roll these 2 dice, and if you hit a 7 or 12, you win. And if you roll once, you can choose to roll a 3rd dice, as he pulls out a 3rd one and lays it next to you.
I do the same checkout. I'm not going to roll again, but I scrutinize equally.
They came in a package.
I see that. Yes. Now I've confirmed.
And it's double or nothing. So you put up 250, you either win or you lose.
I put out 250.
Wonderful. Okay. Thank you. Well, have at it.
I pick up the dice. I shake them. I'm gonna look around. Is there any kind of markings or secret areas? I'm gonna take my time with like a dice rolling, shaking.
Yeah, no, like we're slow-mo.
Yeah, I would totally be looking around. I mean, that's what I'd be doing.
Yeah.
Like we're here for reasons.
Both you make a perception check.
Fuck me with these low ass rolls.
22 for me.
Thank you. This is why you have manservants.
22. You don't see the invisible thing, but you did notice Quoben looking up towards the corner, and you know him well enough that to infer that you're being watched by something or someone. You do pick up that there's not much in this room. It is about an 8x8 room, and in the center is this man sitting at a little table, almost like somebody playing chess in the park, but it is just a box. But underneath, it does seem like there is some sort of wire connection that could be used as an alarm.
Gotcha. Okay.
And there is on his side, you see as he collected the coin purse, he is dropped into, looked like, I mean, you guys are high enough level to where you guys would have seen bags of holding and stuff. It's something similar to that, whereas it just went, oof, he just dropped it in a bigger bag.
Bank money tube.
Basically.
All right.
So.
I rip him. A 5.
5. Unfortunately, that is a loss. Would you like to roll your...
Wait, and I hold up the third die.
Third die.
So, do you get many people playing your game?
Not since the whole ordeal. 8. Now, something interesting happens if you're still under 12 with a third die, as you can cash back in and roll a 4th. Extra 50 gold?
Extra 50?
Oh, I just have my 300 still.
Yeah.
I throw the rest of the 300 out.
Oh. Whoop, yoop.
I didn't come here to play with myself.
Okay.
12.
Oh!
Yeah!
Wow! What's circumstance? You have doubled up. And he reaches into a separate bag and is and a big coin purse, doubled up. Wow! So should we roll them again?
There's 500 coins in there.
600.
Yeah.
600.
600.
I'm the Bone Master now.
Well, I don't normally play for such low stakes. Can we double it? And I'll put down 500 gold.
Absolutely.
Play for the radio.
And he
Corbin has no concept of money.
Yeah.
and here's your 2 dice.
Fucking 7.
We're getting rich.
No way.
Wow! You're taking the house with you. Double it up.
All right.
1,000 gold.
Holy shit.
Table was hot. I told the last guy it was hot. You should have stuck around for another toss.
Well, so I have 1,100 now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I like a more lively atmosphere. I believe that's good.
Oh.
Where's your boss watching from? I'd like to thank him for his hospitality.
And you can see his eyes kind of dart to the corner. He's around, I'm sure.
Well, I look up towards the fucking ball. If you wish to speak with me, come find me. I believe 2 employees of yours will be informing you soon. We sent our regards earlier. Thank you. I forgot your name already. Didn't even take a day, and I'll just leave.
Didn't even take a day. Fuck you.
I follow him out, but I'll say thank you.
I hand the money to Lionel.
1,100 gold.
As you guys walk out, you see
Because why
Arthur,
Colvin has no concept of money. He just like flows with money in his whole life.
as you guys walk out, you see Arthur walking in, kind of head down, like, "Oh, excuse me."
It's hot.
It's hot.
All right. Those of you who went to the bar, if you guys would like, there was a conversation I think that you guys were trying to have.
I'm taking the mage to the bar. I told him I was going to get him another drink.
There's no consequences, guys.
I'm going to ask the barkeep where this man lives or if he knows, and to get him a fresh water skin.
He comes in here almost every night. He's worse tonight than I usually see him, but yeah.
Yeah, and I just want to make sure he gets home. Okay, you have a spare water skins that we can
Yes,
send
of
him
course,
off
we
with.
can- And he, this little water tap. Yes.
All right, buddy. You're so funny. Let's get you home. And I'll start.
Wait. We drinking more or what?
I think you've had enough. It's time to go home.
You've had enough. I haven't had enough. It's only like midnight.
You want
We gotta
another
get
one?
back to the lizards.
I think you've had enough lizards. Why don't we just get you out of here, okay?
My
Persuasion
lizard
check?
hasn't even raced.
Oh, wait. You have a lizard here? You own a lizard that's going to race?
I have a favorite lizard. His name is Wilbur.
Wilbur?
Yeah. He
All
goes-
right, two more for the gentleman and me, and we'll go back one more race. We'll get
right.
2 more drinks. I probably owe a bunch in drink money.
I'm
Fucking
5
broke.
silver a drink, so
There's
he's gonna roll
4.
a con save again. So 20 silver, 2 gold. Under 10, 17. He's awake still. As you're
All right, I guess we're going back
Again,
to
the
the
second
table.
wind.
Second wind right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I guess
He
That's
thought he
good.
was gonna
You-
puke, but it was just a good burp.
he went
God,
swallowed it down.
that was awful.
Dora,
He's
you
enjoying
were
it.
also summoned up to the bar. You see the mage Matthias, completely hammered.
Do we rejoin?
Not yet. This is the
Okay.
time where you guys are, but soon.
I'll just eye him carefully. Like I'm not gonna approach him with the bar, but I'm definitely gonna watch Fing and Matthias. Just make sure there's no funny business going on.
And Surge,
I'll have a drink and I'll keep an eye out to see if our 2 friends from the alley have returned.
Okay.
Specifically.
not yet, but
Yeah.
sure.
Okay. Oh, and you know what? I'll take out some of my winnings and I'll give 40 of it to Dora and say, thanks for spotting my friend here, but we don't need handouts. But I appreciate the offer.
Fucking, we're a friendly bunch.
So it takes some time here for your drinks to come, as the bar is pretty busy. There's only one bartender working, so
Can I
I'm
try
gonna
some
eye.
pizza?
Of course, and I'll slide him over the tray.
You fucking work here. You
Fucking
just stopped working.
Delicious.
And now the drinks are taking a long time.
I do food, not drinks.
Stuff is delicious.
It's on principle.
So, Matthias,
what?
as it were a little bit acquainted,
Oh yes, I forgot.
Roller coaster.
you know, there's somebody.
Who?
Hit. Oh,
Sorry.
Fuck, what is his name? What's your rival's name?
Me?
Yeah, what is it? Quick,
Mercs.
what is it?
Floppy.
Marks. You know,
No,
there's
I'm
somebody.
Floppy. Fuck you. I hate that.
I almost said Cloppy. There's somebody who's trying to unveil the network here in town. His name is Merc.
Finger goes up to your lips.
Oh, it's
I
wet
kiss-
too.
I-
You
I
don't
kiss-
know why it's
I-
wet.
I kiss the finger.
That finger is mystery wet.
And it stays there. Then he tries to
I let it happen. Full on let it happen.
just Don't need. We're here to have fun.
Like a handful of whisker.
Sure, yeah. We're here to have fun. Is there somewhere where we could go that's more quiet where we could talk?
No. We don't want to talk. We've got games to play.
Come on, Matthias, you're tired. You look honestly like shit. You look like you need to go to bed. I'm just being a friend.
Friends don't tell friends they need to go to bed.
Friends also don't
That's
tell friends
true.
to shush.
Well, you said it. You was friends of me. I didn't say. I just.
No fucking backsies on that.
My name is Clapper, and yeah. And let's go do some more lizard races. What do you say, buddy?
Woo!
Come on, yeah. I kind of
Just
catch him as he starts to
180.
fall. Fucking
Yeah.
back to the table.
I'm gonna lean over to Surge. I'm like, your friends are quite interesting.
Mm-hmm. They, we're a bit of a bunch, you know. Everyone's got their thing. You should have seen this one guy we used to know. Haven't seen him in a while, but he was wild.
Oh, now that we used to know.
I'll lean in closer, and I'll say, you may want to avoid attracting unwanted attention in this place.
Oh, really? Thank
So
you.
might I ask, what is your purpose here?
We just came to gamble and drink. My friend over here is a bit on the charismatic side. He's just trying to make friends. You see him getting along with that mage, you know? What are you? What
Can
are
I
you doing
insight
here?
that?
Sure.
Can I insight that?
Insight. Is he getting along with the mage?
Or
Okay.
Oh.
And also, so Sving, make a persuasion check. Just
Me?
me
With
or
swing advantage.
Wait, who's making what check?
you.
you?
Before the insight, make a persuasion with advantage.
Persuasion with advantage. Well, that's a 17. I don't think I'm going to roll higher than that. That's a 7. So 17.
All right, and then now the insight.
16.
16. You can see that Sving is having some sort of effect over Matthias. It's mostly alcohol fueled, but
Yeah,
Many
it is.
nights, many nights are.
like many nights are, but it's working for him. So, and
I'll just-
Sving,
I didn't like that
He's-
phrasing.
he's ready. He's ready to go bet on more lizards. But as this is happening, as you guys see the mage like falling back in his chair and Sving kind of like dipping him in a way, Lionel and Quoben come to the bar.
As I'm handing him the 1100 gold. See, Lionel, gambling is more of a state of mind. If you go in knowing you'll be fine, you are. Do you think that probably got his attention?
This is Tejas Rad's place, right? Like he's like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
He is... Lionel, you brought the note, didn't you? I assume?
of course.
Perhaps once he talks to us, we show him that. Clear the air.
Sure. I can talk to him now.
End this nonsense. Should we just go?
mean,
I was going to
that-
make him come to us. The power play, you know?
Oh,
Politics. Make him come talk to us, not us go talk to him.
good idea, sir.
Yes. I wasn't... You know, the noble politicking is no different, it seems, from the underground.
No, but the,
Let's,
I suppose the
find a nice
consequences are
booth.
more- Well, sure.
and order fancy food, I guess? I don't know. I'm kind of... That went better than I thought, if I'm being...
Honestly, sir, me too.
The room was way less interesting than I thought it might be.
So, are they regrouped with us now? You guys back by the bar?
You guys are all at the bar, and as your drinks are coming, you get them, And a red band comes up to your group at the barn. Kind of just taps one of you on the shoulder. I hate to bother you, but Tejas has summoned you upstairs.
No. He's requested our presence.
Yes, so if you can come with me, I will lead you upstairs.
We'll finish our drinks.
Can I bring my new friend?
No.
No.
What?
I'm sorry,
Who is
Budgie.
that?
His name is Matthias, and he is a very good lizard racer.
Is Schwing
Lizard
drunk?
races.
Is Schwing drunk?
Make a con save. DC 5. Oh, say 8. You've had a few.
A con save?
Yep.
That's a big old fat 10.
10. He's lubed up, but he's not
Bathing.
disoriented.
He's already lubed?
I'm ready.
He's got a touch of the liquid courage, but it's not inhibiting him in any way.
Well, we will finish our drinks and make our way up.
I'm sorry, buddy. Here, take my last 10 gold. You pick, and I'll hand Matthias my last 10 gold.
Put him somewhere.
And I'll let him go back to the lizard table, and hopefully he
back
brings me
to the
some
moon!
money. I hope he brings me cash back, because I am broke
Right.
now.
Yep.
All right. And as he addresses the group of youth, he goes, "Oh, and also, Doe. I think I don't remember. Doe. He's requested if you could bring him some more of that. Whatever.
Of course, the
Food is
pizza.
Pizza. That's what.
And
Pizza?
I'll scuttle with haste back to the kitchen and get another platter to carry up with the group.
This place is incredibly strange.
I'll keep an eye on Doe. What door does he go into? Like, where does it lead? Is it that door that we can see
Pizza
behind
door?
the bar?
Yes, correct. Where
that-
you guys know
Is
exits
the back
to the
door?
stable. Through
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Thank you.
You see, Lionel, we must keep the power. He requested us, and we don't immediately go. Make him wait some. Knock him off kilter on the back foot.
So you guys finish your drinks,
Yeah.
and in that time, another pizza is made, and you guys
Is it
all
the
head
same
up.
kind? This one got pineapple.
Brownie pineapple pizza.
As all 5 of you are led upstairs by one guard as he passes through another, and you see Tejas Red sitting at the table, not eating. In a similar scenario to a long time ago. I believe it was episode 9. Actually, I know it was because I watched it today for a recap. But Surge, in an identical scenario, except across from this table is, instead of Pulton Hammerwand, it is Tejas, a more lanky fellow with kind of undercut, pulled back red hair, fine leathers, and a big knife on his right hip, kind of like a kukri knife where it kind of pushes out.
Fucking Dundee knife.
Yep. Oh, this is a knife. And and he's holding his other very fine, elegant blade. As you can see, that this is almost his prized possession, as he using it to cut food. Though he's not eating, but he is still cutting.
I'll set the tray down in front of him and say, "As you requested, sir," and then I'll stand off to the side.
Oh, thank you, Doe. This has been one of the better hires we've had lately. How long have you worked here? You've changed the culinary makeup of this place tenfold.
I do my best, sir. I appreciate the compliment.
Well, thank you very
I'll
much.
tell you a mistake hire, that back room guy. Who is the terrible customer service, not welcoming at all.
His name was Jarvis. Sir.
Jarvis, yes, Jarvis. Poor hire.
Possibly, but he makes us the most money.
Well, not tonight.
Well.
Well,
So, funny circumstance. We seem to have met ourselves for the first time, under. Well,
Yeah.
second, as he looks over at Serge.
Have you met?
Yeah, I peek over to Surge,
Mm-hmm.
almost suspiciously.
Came down here for an audition. Remember, for the festival?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Yes.
I
Oh, the night you
And-
almost died.
Out of character, yeah. I think I've told you guys that I've died down here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know
you
did.
about
Oh,
my
you did?
encounter, yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
know. Corbin was trying to play cool.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Well, we've received your message.
And do you have it?
I'll hold out my hand.
What was the message? Was I?
It was the assassin's letter.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I was there for that.
You
I'll
were.
hand you this.
It's okay. Yeah. It's the remember it was Pem's people.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know we were giving it to him.
because it's the thing.
And
He reaches across.
it says here that you send in capable people. And we
Says here that we made some poor hires.
I think he just tried to tell you that, but this is unrelated. Please continue.
It seems it's not a new occurrence then.
Well, a contract is a contract, and are you here to uphold the contract?
Well, we mostly wish for you to leave us the fuck alone.
Well, unfortunately, that's not how the contract works. And you brought it back here for a reason, so...
Can I make an insight check on him to see what, like, if he's leaning towards taking one action over another?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
go
if
ahead
he's
and make
boiling violent intent. 21.
that. Ooh. With your invention of the pizza, he has given you more leeway than other people around here, and he knows you're a capable fighter. And as long as you're wearing that red band, he was apprehensive towards you when you first started working, but has slowly blurred his barriers with you. And what you pick up with a 21 is a couple things. You don't pick up anything like he's going towards violence or he's setting up. You know he's prepared, and at the drop of a hat, all of his thugs, and including you, are supposed to, help him. But what you're also picking up with your high roll here is that this situation is exactly what he wanted to happen.
And that we're baddies.
Like as they're saying, like, well, you sent some bad people after us, as in not bad versus good, but as incompetent. As he knows that.
Okay. I'll kind of stretch my back a little, and I'll take my bow staff from my back, and then just kind of lean on it. Like a long shift, getting tired.
Well, a contract's a contract, so if you bring it back, I must give you the next one. Unfortunately,
Unfortunately, I don't believe we are in the business of killing.
well, the way we work is I at least have to present it to you. You can deny it or accept it if you would like.
What's the what happens if we don't accept?
Well,
He'll probably call his big handler, that is part of his connections.
Coben, let the man speak. We're
would you
here,
like to
we're
see the
his
contract?
guests.
No, I don't think we need to see it.
I would love to read it.
And he just pulls out a
Insufferable now, since you've learned.
He pulls out a very long letter, not like basically pre-written and ready. And he's, oh, why don't you
Shamu.
just take a look and have a slice of pizza?
Is there a spare chair around, like close to his table?
Not really. It's mostly set up for the awkwardness of standing around as somebody sits kind of almost king-like in front of you.
I want to read the contract. I'm gonna sit on the floor.
You see, it's already pre-written. I just combine those.
Written?
Written.
They got fucking printers? What the fuck?
It's already
Finish line,
One of those
finish.
old printers is like.
The fucking impact printers.
Yeah. It's already pre-written to at the top where before it had Pem's name as the target. It has the name Polton Hammerwand at the very top. And then below is a description of a approximate location. And at the bottom it says prostigators in like large kind of written font, and then lines with all of your names and a blank or a signature next to it.
Can I make a
Go Gators.
intelligence or like an investigation? Here, go Gators. a check to see like it all seems like a little too already ready and stuff like that. Try to connect these dots, investigationally.
Just investigate the contract itself or the situation.
No. This situation.
So make an insight check.
I don't think I'm giving the contract much thought at all.
Gotcha.
19.
Something does seem premeditated about this. That you're getting an uneasiness of that you're walking into, like you just had a pep talk, like, no, let him wait. Like we gotta have the upper hand. Where you're realizing that like in this premeditation that he expected this and in a way has the upper hand.
All right. So in learning that, I think Quobin, well, we'll just try it. Is there a guard nearby that's not the turtle?
Yeah.
Well, Tejas, appears you think yourself so clever. Luring us here, sending people to kill us, having this all prepared, and I'll walk towards the guard and I'll kind of like brush off his shoulder. Just kind of like power move, like with your strong men. But it seems with Hammerwand gone, everything in Malaria is in shambles, reeling. First, the vampire problem, which we so magnamoniously solved for you. Then, the were creatures hunted down. I don't know if you've heard recently, but we've went quick trip through the Underdark. He was in there. Was this guy's house? Or that was a different guy? The dinner party? That was a different guy.
Wait, yeah, Tebrin.
Yeah. And you think you find yourself so clever having lured us here into your trap. But now you find yourself in a room with us as well. Just as dangerous of a trap. We don't have any interest of solving your problems. We simply want to be left alone.
Look, buddy. We don't want any trouble. Okay?
Hope it looks just like...
You scratch our back, we scratch yours. In this case, don't scratch our back.
It's an interesting approach.
I look to Tejas and I just go,
Look, we're not sure sometimes either. Ever since he started reading, he thinks he's got lines. He's dropping knowledge now.
Finish line finish.
Finish line finish once again.
He stands up and walks over to you, Quoben, and shoulder to shoulder with you as he looks at his guard and goes, kind of adjusts his jacket. Wow. It's unfortunate that you wouldn't accept such a fine contract without even hearing the price.
Well, it's unfortunate that you do all your dealings with weak-minded people who do anything for money.
20,000 gold, please.
A pittance.
Well,
You said how much now? I'm sorry.
he doesn't even look back. 20,000.
This is.
I kind of just look at Surge and nudge him.
This is to bring in Pam.
No, to kill Thunderwand.
Hammer ones.
Amber one.
Whatever. One guy, the fat dwarf, damn it.
Does Surge react at all? Like, I fucking nudge him and I look at him like...
Can I take a look, like an insight check on the guard that's next to us to see if he's getting restless?
He's shitting himself.
You don't need
We're
an
both
insight check.
using him as a prop right now. You just like, don't fucking move right now. Do not break. You are a statue.
He is shitting.
Do you smell
One
that?
second.
Smells like pizza.
She can't shut my door. I don't know why. All right. You don't need an insight check to know that the guard is completely uneasy.
He doesn't like being a prop.
There is another guard down the hall that Sergi spotted out earlier that was walking in front of the door, which you want, as doing he's doing like a, oh shit, and then does like a turnaround, like, I'm gonna look this way, and he's looking over the railing. And the guard that let you in here, that's doing like kind of by the rope and for this VIP section is just looked over and then there's just,
How about this deal, Tejas? We won't kill your next grunt that you send to watch us, and you will forget Pam's debt.
Face palm.
make an intimidation check, I believe here. DC is going to be 25.
I can't even get that.
You can't get it unless there's inspiration or something involved here.
I can roll it just for the vibe.
I mean,
Roll for the vibe.
I could give it to him some inspiration.
Yeah, there's no way.
Oh well,
Might as well.
I need an inspiration call before the roll, but
I know that's why I wasn't thinking about it, so I wasn't gonna.
Yep.
Try to do it.
I offered.
But
the
the way you said
all good.
inspiration, I'm like, oh, all right, well, I guess I will. But
Well, I'm saying if you want to meet that, I was gonna let it up to like a big roll here. He's
well,
like, a debt is a debt. And then that knife he has, he just takes it and just looks at kind of like the first time he kind of shoulder to shoulder looks over at you, and then back at the guard and just whoosh, and shanks the guard in front of you and just and then it's just and falls to the ground and just wipes off the blade on his coat. We didn't need him. No need to use him as an intimidation tool, Quopen.
No wonder you can't hire useful people.
We'll find more. So, contract's the contract. Either you uphold it with me, or the network.
So easily throwing names.
We all know what we know.
We're not killers for hire.
Could we have a moment to discuss this amongst ourselves in private?
We are
Tejas?
not killers.
Sure. You can have a moment.
Can we
Under
use
no
one of your rooms
observation.
over there? Maybe?
No. I will go for a walk. And he takes a walk and overlooks the railing with the guard there that is not looking anymore. You see him point down and go, like he just points down at you. And then another guard comes walking up like, did I get promoted?
I'll lean down and say a prayer over the dead guard.
And Dorot, even in your short stay here, this is not your first witness of something as brutal as this.
I'll walk over to while he's looking over the balcony, and I'll just say, "Sir,
Yes, Do.
do you have a plan in mind for our friends?"
Hopefully they take the contract. And if not, well, a different contract will be taken. But one not by them.
Understood. And I'll just walk back over next to the chair.
Which way did Tejas walk? Did he walk down towards those rooms? Or
Yeah, he has left you in proximity, but he still has a visual read on you.
gotcha. Okay.
Is invisibility
Well-
still up? See invisibility?
Yeah, and
I'm gonna
you
check
don't
for. Okay.
you don't see anything with that.
We appear to be alone.
Guys. That's a
I
lot
will
of
speak-
money.
I will speak my piece. I am an agent of Sehanine, and I am not a tool for anyone to hire to bash whatever new threat they find. A blunt weapon of influence.
I mean, we took the contract for Sir Barrett to go and hunt. We ended up turning it down, but we took it. We can.
It wasn't a murdering contract. We were supposed to capture him. A prisoner escaped. This is
I
to
have no
go and
qualms
kill
about killing
someone
this guy.
given
killed
to us
me.
by a criminal.
We've killed how many people in our adventure so far? Killed a lot of people
None.
already.
Quoben, I'm trying to think if you know this. I think you do. I think you guys all, yeah, you do. With your
He's the
investigation
lieutenant
check.
of what's his name, but
And he's also a vampire.
The wand?
I think Quoben dislikes the idea of being used as an agent for this criminal organization more
I just
than
wanted to reiterate. Yeah.
yeah. I remember that he's an agent of I forget the bad
Logan.
Manchun, yeah.
If nothing else, I think taking the contract, saying we'll do the job, will give us some breathing room. If we don't take the contract, he'll just get somebody else, or he'll just put out another contract on us. We'll be right back where we started.
I find that short-sighted. We could potentially tell Sir Barrett about what the network's goals are. He may find that interesting. There's always more than one path. We don't have to immediately become the pawns of criminals.
I feel like Sir Barrett would just want us to kill the vampires either way. Right? I think either way.
Probably I
all-
want to kill the vampire.
Yeah, all
I don't
paths-
want to join this network. If they employ people like him, I have no desire to be under their thumb.
Neither do I. Lionel, Sir, or Swing, anything to add?
Heard you already, Serge.
Is there any booze on the
Network already
table?
knows who we are.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Contract or no contract. We're under a seeing eye glass. We have been for a while.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter what we do, we're already got targets on our back.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't like being in his debt or in his service any more than you guys.
We don't have to be. The
Yeah.
only one in the debt is Pem.
Just worried of the consequences of turning a man like this down. We can deal with it, but
Pem's debt was only 1,500, right?
I'm gonna.
We could clear Pem's debt.
I don't know. I'm gonna try and like passively listen to the conversation they're having. I'd like to try and make eye contact with Surge as he says, "I think we can take him," and I'll just kind of like slightly nod my head
in a
if
yes
I can catch
or
his
no.
eye in a yes.
My perception's wild.
Can I see that? I want to know if I can see that.
He's kind of doing it in a way where he's intentionally like.
I'm gonna grab
So-
a couple of glasses off the table, and I'm going to burn one of my assassin's blood to put into one of them.
Okay, make a sleight of hand check for me.
Uh-oh.
13. Fuck.
Okay.
And that's the last pizza you'll ever have.
And you guys see Sving kind of messing with something on the table. And those of you with passive perceptions of 16 or more, you see Tejas watching you guys, but not reacting. But you do see his hand like hanging over the railing and does a little, as he does some sort of hand signal.
Do I notice that? And if I do I understand it from my time here?
Passive, what did I say, 16?
Yeah.
So 16 or higher. If you have it, you notice it. And you would understand like
Rounding
like-
up the troops.
troops, like let's we're about to go.
All right. I'll
Our time, I believe, is coming short here. We must.
Mhm.
I personally have an active desire to not be involved with this criminal network, and I don't support doing it, even if our goals align some way. I think there's value in not becoming part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I nod my head as I'm just like
You guys hear from the
pouring
base?
shit in this
all
mug.
all right, gambling's over. We're calling it quits for tonight. Sorry.
I'll tap
Everyone,
my
single
post staff
file.
against the floor just a couple times, and I'm gonna step forward just next to the chair.
Hmm.
We didn't come here to fight, and everyone is leaving. I feel like we should try
Get
and
out.
leave.
As you guys look towards the door, you see a couple of the red bands walking towards, or have gone up the stairs, kind of guiding people, and they kind of look back, and they are blocking the VIP entrance.
This is because
I'll step back
of the
away
assassin's
from.
blood thing.
Yep, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna.
Lionel,
step
which
back.
way was the back door?
Downstairs. So.
I'm gonna step away from the table,
I guess I don't have to. fake my
leaving the
face. I
mugs
have
on the table.
I have a mask on.
Yeah.
Can everyone vault down and get out the back door? Is
As
everyone
they're
ready?
Still, as you guys are having this conversation, people are still leaving, being rushed out. No, come on, go.
Serge,
Sorry,
Are you good for your speed boost?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't wish to fight these people in their home territory. Lionel, thoughts?
just pissed off, sir, quite frankly. If we fight, we fight, but they're not going to let us out quite easily. So we're going to have to fight through this.
We don't have a chance to get out.
No.
How many guards are around us that we can see in the vicinity? Are we like heavily
this-
outnumbered, or is it like 3 or 4?
You guys are outnumbered with muscle.
Do we think it's
uphill battle,
inevitable?
but it'd be an uphill battle. Is all I'm gonna say. And as you guys are looking around,
I'm trying. Is it
the 4 of you feel outnumbered, but the signals that Dora are giving to you guys, it still would feel like an uphill battle, but more attainable. I mean, and then you guys see one of the as everyone's kind of single filing out and being let out.
Last question.
Last kind of going up the stairs. 1 second. Is drunk Matthias can't quite walk. Is he? Come on, where's it? I didn't even get to see him race.
Everyone, do we find that there's no escaping?
Not without conflict.
Fair enough. And I'm gonna cast a spell right now. Then.
All right. As you see one guard just like, come on, Matthias, get out of here. We don't need you. And he's like,
Matthias, wait! Come here, Matthias, come here. I'm just trying to interrupt.
Yeah, he kind of looks over and look. There's like a struggle of like a grown man trying to carry dead weight of a man who's yelling for a lizard. It's like he's like, come on, man, just go. Wilbur, he's so quick.
Oh, I fucked this up for all of us, didn't I?
Bad news.
So spell you're casting.
Is there a guy that's not super surrounded by 100 people that I can walk towards? Like one of the guards, like this guy in front of me in the corner, not towards Tejas. The one in the corner is dead, right?
Correct.
But the other guy by the torch pillar.
That's the man kind of standing with Tejas. So I picture them more.
Oh no, the other side.
Yeah,
the
I
other
was just
side.
moving them cinematically.
So
put them where you want.
Him,
like this fella.
Him,
Okay,
they're going to be 3 there. Where's another one? They kind of blend in once you put them all together. There's one.
It's the armbands. They all look the same.
As I've kind of blocked you off just with their presence. I think there's one more. Should be 5.
Well, fuck. I mean, if we're in too deep, if we don't think we can run, I'm just gonna pre-cast to try and get an extra cast. All right. Well, Tejas, if you think that you brought us into a trap, and then I'm gonna slam my maul on the ground with the butt of it and cast Aura of Vitality, and just like moonlight energy starts beaming from me.
Okay.
We'll see who's trapped with who, and just.
All right. Everyone, roll initiative. Let's go.
What did you cast?
Aura of Vitality.
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick and clean up
my
the
rolls have been
map.
so fucking low tonight.
Same. I rolled a nat 1 for initiative, so I'm just gonna go ahead and call it a night. You guys have fun. I'm gonna go put a soldering iron in my butt.
So for the team, Aura of Vitality, if you're within 30-foot sphere of me, every turn I can use a bonus action to heal one creature 2d6.
Nice.
How big is the radius?
30 feet. It's a concentration
feet.
spell. So I have to keep concentration, but every turn I can bonus action.
Protect
2d6
him. Protect him.
All right. I will be right back.
Hem didn't come, so I prepped more healing because I'm a cleric.
I'm sorry.
Eh.
I'm
If we
sorry. I
survive-
fucked up.
If we survive this,
Lionel's gonna kill Spang.
Lionel's gonna you're gonna see him snap.
I know Coben did not want to deal with this either.
my rolls were shit all night. I thought I had a good one in my pocket.
Adversity creates diversity.
And motivation.
I'm so sorry, guys.
And motivation.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Did Lionel not? I guess the Assassin's Note. I thought that was an okay play to try and just force cards on the table.
No, because I think he told you before that was just like an offering that we would do something for them.
Yeah, I know, but I kind of wanted to be like, fuck this.
Yeah.
It was worth trying.
That's not how the underground works. And that's
we're about to figure out how the underground works.
That's why Lionel's like so upset, because he's been telling you guys like, look, don't be like, this isn't a game. This is like, they already know us. They already got targets on us. If we do anything stupid, like we don't have the power to do it. We don't have an organization to be going to war with them, kind of thing. So he's like really upset right now. Like, dude, like I've been telling you, don't do stupid shit.
But they knew we had the note.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was. Look at my face.
That's what I was. Yeah, I was. That's what I
was fucked up face.
Billy,
I think Quoven, just like in character, he wouldn't want to join that.
What did you put that on?
I'm not.
That's so cute.
Jesus Christ,
that's great.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe we could try and like get Sir Barrett or like an ally against the network, or try and cover our ass.
But Serge wants to make an enemy of like everybody.
No, I wanted to.
That's his whole plan.
I wanted to use invisibility through the back door. You guys were like, "Oh, let's gamble and hang out." We're like, "Okay."
You want to steal a radio from Tejas Red from the network and then blame it on the DOS.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, the network is in the Empire, so they, it would cancel out.
If we did do that plan, we would have the Dosian Empire on us and the network.
Only enemies.
No, they would be against each other. They wouldn't know it was us. We'd give the radio guy to a third party.
We're gonna have such a fun RP chat.
We're gonna die.
This.
Oh man!
After whoever lives,
Lionel's gonna kill me if I live. Lionel's gonna stab me in the neck.
This is.
I rolled a nat 20 on Tejas's initiative.
Love it,
of course.
Of course.
And I'm clearing out the map here.
I'm sorry that it's turned out this way.
Maybe him killing that one guard made it better.
Probably,
a
little bit.
Shake up the morale a little bit,
That was just a fucking prop, and then he got fucking dropped like a prop.
I'm mostly to blame for this, so.
I mean, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, initiative orders here, and also we have a. Just let me know what you guys got.
I roll a 4. So just put me last, coach.
Quoben?
Okay, Quoben at 18. Lionel.
13.
Lionel 13.
I don't know my level 4 either. I use my level 4 to try and zonk those guys.
Sorry, 12. Sorry, Kirby. 12.
That's different.
Yeah.
12 is not 13.
It's a different number.
Sphinx.
4.
Oh, yes. That's right. And Surge?
8.
I like to measure initiative in Subway sandwiches.
All right. And then they are at 10.
What does that mean?
So
he's about 5 Jareds tall.
Just so you guys know, this is a deadly encounter. So play it well. All right. I'm going to switch to music. And let's do it.
Skeeter-dee-dee. Skeeter-dee-doo. Skeeter-dee-don't. Skeeter-dee-die.
Oh, I need one more person in here. Initiative order.
No, you don't.
Niner.
Forget about him. He's the dead guy.
Hold on. This'll do. Drunk on the stairs and fallen over.
Oh, my TaleSpire crashed.
Matthias.
Oh no, it didn't.
All right.
That's right. You got some time.
Was saying, but he said TaleSpire. I was like, his name is Matthias.
TaleSpire.
As initiative order starts, as right when the aura of vitality goes off. You see Tejas playing with a knife, just kind of toss it up, grab it, reverse grip, and move 30 feet.
Just while you were doing the intimidation, I didn't think he was going to kill his own guard. I thought he was going to throw his knife at something, and I was fully planning to throw my maul at whatever he threw his knife at. Oh, I can throw stuff too.
Perfect.
I totally
As he
thought
comes
that's
up
what
to
I-
you, Surge, and oh, funny story. And he's gonna make an attack.
As he passes by me, I would like to just
Go ahead.
damn it all to hell, and I'll whip my bow staff around and try and swing at his head.
Make an attack, yeah.
Can I get pulled back into the TaleSpire?
Yes.
22 with the Blood Drinker staff.
That does
With the
it.
what staff?
Drinker staff.
So I will mark him. Does that additional D6 kick in now?
Mommy? No.
Correct, it does.
Okay. So it's going to be 16 points of damage.
Nice.
And he is marked.
start.
Okay.
What? This
Going
turtle
to
dropped his
basic
pizza. A perfectly good pie on the ground.
No, he set it on the table before. The pizza is safe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys see him put Dorop as he's having the conversation. He puts the pizza on the table and then kind of walks over and then has his staff, and then right as the combat kind of kicks off, he just whips it around and just cheap shots Tejas as he's coming through, and hits him real hard.
I bet you Dora walked over to the dead guard and closed his eyelids and put 2 pepperoni slices on it.
Yes.
Be on your way.
Mamma mia.
As Tejas gets hit, he's like, oh, "What the fuck?"
It seems your hires continue to disappoint.
Good one. Good one.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm a PC.
Where did this fourth wall come from?
All right, this is going to be a 25 to hit. with
Oh
his
my
first attack.
god. Yeah. Wow. Holy shit. Yeah, that hits.
Wait, who's he attacking? I can't see who he's hitting.
Surge. I'm gonna put you guys on squares just to.
Sure. Yeah.
Is Surge
Make it easier.
invisible?
Nope.
Try to pull me in one more time, but
Do
I
you
think
not?
my
I'm standing in
TaleSpire's
front of
just gonna crash.
thing. Do you not see the Hero Forge people? Like, can you see Billy's character?
No, he's still a ghost blob.
Yep, TaleSpire's
Alright.
just gonna crash. It won't.
So
Yeah.
I'm a Hero Forge character right now. Maybe you just aren't seeing the Hero Forge people, or maybe it's a TaleSpire thing. Can Danny?
I'm
Can
a
you see
Hero
us?
Forge person.
See you guys. I'm just not Lionel.
As he
Which is fine.
stabs you with his trusty blade,
Yeah.
you're gonna take
Okay.
9 piercing damage.
Okay.
Or sorry, no, yeah, 9. And something happens. He, as his trusty blade goes whoosh, this is the one you felt that sharp wound in your side you felt before from him. As he pulls it out, you can see the blood kind of absorb into the dagger. And magically, I'm going to roll 2d8, and he gains those back. 6 and 2, so plus 8 for him.
Is it bonus health? Oh no, he got clocked. Yeah, I was like, he's full health. He's not full health.
Yes, and then his second attack, as he holds the kukri knife and goes to slash you. You haven't met this one yet, Surge.
God, I
Oof.
wish I had.
Natural 2. That's gonna miss for a 12.
Yeah, that'll miss.
Plus 10? No.
I wish I had. It seems like I won't be meeting him yet.
And he's going to action
equipped.
surge.
No.
You might be meeting him.
Yep. I had to say
And
it. I
it's-
had to say it.
The same combo is coming right back. First with the knife. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
Maybe. Oh, that's
God.
bad.
He's fucking tough.
Fucking rough.
8 piercing damage.
Yeah, okay.
And then as the blade, like, just as it took the blood and gave it to him before now is expelling it back and then take 8 more necrotic.
Oh my god, I don't.
Yep, go.
Is this
You
the
dead this
dagger or a
turn?
short sword?
This is the dagger. And then the short sword with his action surge is coming
Oh
out
God!
for
It's a whole nother turn.
I want that
for a
dagger.
21
Mm-hmm.
or 6,
Oh my god.
12 slashing.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
And this one, or weapon, make a strength save for me.
Me? Oh, that'll
Yep.
be perfect. -1. Let's go. God damn it. 0.
No.
Oh.
0. As
I haven't
this guy-
rolled above a
he's,
7.
like hits you with the combo and does a spin move and slashes you with this, the kukri knife as it. Then you feel this gust of wind just almost out of nowhere move you 15 feet off.
Yep. Great.
You fall 16 feet, so...
Do I land on that
1d6.
table?
Yeah, you're going to land on the table and smash the table
Damn it.
for
I don't
3 bludgeoning damage as you crash down on the table.
Holy shit.
And he just kind of like grabs it, like flips the dagger and grabs it. Not reverse grip anymore, but then just like, oh, all right. And just kind of looks at you both, or all of you. So next up in the list, as
To
that
me?
was his turn. Wait, I have a bonus action, I think.
Haven't you done enough?
I mean, it's an action surge, so you probably can't do it again.
What level he is?
Keyword probably.
Right, you probably can't.
So,
Oh,
what's your next
Jesus.
character, Connor?
I don't know. I'm gonna start
Someone
building it
left
right now.
Enemy
With
magnetic.
his slasher feat, your speed is
Fuck.
Connor. Your speed, or sorry, Serge, your speed is reduced to half.
God
now.
damn.
But that is his turn. He doesn't have a bonus action that he's
And
gonna
Serge fucks
Okay.
around and finds out.
I'm gonna
So,
restart my TaleSpire.
Oh,
I
Open, you're up.
said
It's okay. Is Surge in melee? You said he hit the table, but I couldn't see him. Is he like right there?
The
no.
scimitar
I'm,
seems to have pushed him off. Like there was a gust of wind after the attack that was
I
able
fell
to move
down.
him, and he threw him off.
Oh, you
the
went
ledge.
down.
Yeah, I'm on the
onto the
lower
table
level
below.
now.
See him like slash
You
and
can-
kind of stand up as Surge is.
Yeah. But
All
you
right,
can get
can
in
you
combat.
Summon me.
Yes.
You can get in combat range with him and then heal him.
Yeah. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, and then can I jump to be within melee of Surge?
You can. To D6 of falling damage.
Isn't it within 30
Isn't
feet?
it ranged though?
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah.
I was gonna double heal.
Oh.
I don't think I
Are you
need it
hurt real
just
bad?
yet. I mean, I am, but
Okay.
if I don't get targeted again, your little your bonus
Okay.
action thing
I'll
should
use
be enough
my
to hold
bonus
me over.
action. 2d6 of healing for 2 6s. 12 heals.
That's huge. Thank you, Clay.
Who's a cleric? I'm a cleric. Meh. Our healer's gonna have to not hit people really, really hard now. That's not nearly as fun. Okay, my stick's real big still. Alright, so I'm actually I have to do that so I can see him. I will hold an action to beat the shit out of anyone who comes in melee range.
Did you jump down?
No, I'm not gonna jump.
Okay.
Beautiful. Do Ra, Lionel on deck.
I can't emphasize how much enough I cannot lose concentration, guys. So help me not lose concentration.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on,
I'll
I'm
s-
using. As you take your turn, I'm gonna flip this into. So don't move, but I'm gonna flip it into turn-based mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'll try one more time to open TaleSpire.
Is there a way to like reload people's TaleSpire pushes? Because like I can't see it, and then me and Danny's characters are the
You're the old ones,
Not-
right?
not TaleSpire kids.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, it doesn't matter right now.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I was
next
just
week.
curious if anybody knew of like a button. I know that somebody mentioned a refresh button or something like that.
All right, Dora.
I'll yell out. I'll say, "Search, Lionel, take the guards at the stairs."
Oh,
And then,
God, he's a battle commander too. He's what we've needed this whole time.
as a bonus action, you'll see like my muscles start rippling, and I'm gonna rage as a bonus action. I just give out the mighty turtle scream of, and then I'm gonna.
Oh, like
I'm
the
a-
fucking turtles, like the fucking turtles.
Yeah, because this turtle's about to fuck, and I'm gonna swing my bow staff at him again.
All right,
For a 26.
that hits.
That's gonna be 14 points of damage.
nice.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Please, one of these guards is gonna come get some.
Mm-hmm.
I can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
My new
And
+2 maul.
That will be my turn.
The yeet hammer.
The yeet hammer. I hope he runs and he's the last person alive and I can fucking get him.
All right, bonus action, rage, and attack.
Oh, actually, it'll be 16 because my rage adds 2 to the damage, so 16
yeah.
total.
Nice. I was just about to ask if that was in there. Cool. No movement. You're good where you are.
I move forward just one square.
Yeah. Cool.
He's scooched.
Lionel, you see Dorod now, a second attack turning on Tejas just as he lets out his battle cry and commands some of you to take the ones at the.
Get over here by the fire, and I'll bonus action Fleekment and summon my Star Caller. And I'm gonna shoot at Tejas.
All right.
For a natural 1.
Ooh.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's my turn.
It ricochets and hits Matthias in the neck.
Oh shit.
Fucking Matthias has got through it. No, it kills his lizard. It's worse. It ricochets and hits his fucking crazy.
Welbar!
No!
All right. It is now all of the bandits. This one is going to come here and make an attack on Dora. This is a +4. 15 to hit.
That will miss.
Fucking turtles.
Moving over. This one coming towards Quoben and Sving. Held action triggers.
Damn. Do they all move at once? That's fine. I was hoping I can bounce the
I see what you're saying.
26 to hit.
Oh yeah, that rips.
Fucking one shot
14
him. Come on.
bludgeoning and 6 fire, 9 fire. 23 damage.
23.
That's
I
nice,
couldn't just
dude.
clap
Good
him in the
hit.
chest as he
That does it as
Yeah.
comes in just just like clothesline of a moonhammer just right to his chest, just takes him down as
Yes, all healed.
We needed that.
this next one seeing his
To the
compatriot
same
get
spot.
shattered is not gonna go to the same spot. 'Cause, yeah, that doesn't make sense.
The exact
And
same
is-
spot as he just saw someone delete.
Going to make an attack. Ooh, for natural 3, as that is going to
That's not gonna hit.
not hit. This one is going to step on his dead friend and come at you for a 18.
Nope.
Wait, no. Their attackers 20.
20 will hit.
All right, that is
Fuck.
1d8. Or no, 1d10.
God, I wish I had more reactions.
Or 10 slashing.
Okay. I will concentration. 12.
12, you're in it. This one.
Is that good?
Need a little
Yeah,
measure.
so we still got it.
Okay.
Can't quite get there, so it's gonna go here. Same thing on you. 18.
Miss.
All right. Just clanking off your plate, right? You have plate?
Yeah, I got plate.
Yeah.
Platey boy.
Matthias is going to make a DC 12 check to know what the fuck's going on. 11. He is just like, Wilbur!
Oh,
I
fuck.
was like,
I don't know if it's good or
Sir,
bad. He
you're up.
knows what's going
Just
on.
crashed on the
Yeah.
table. You are prone.
It's
Okay.
finger.
No,
Yeah, his
he,
fingers?
he's next. Surge hasn't gone yet. He just got it.
oh yeah,
Oh,
he did. He got punted.
I just got
He
got.
just got punted. Yeah.
Got
If
plunged on.
I I guess I'll.
Plunged.
So I'm
You got
half
plunged.
speed, and getting up takes what, half of my movement? Or how
Correct.
much? Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll use
So
all
you
that
can't
to
move.
stand up. Well, I got bonus action Misty Step I could use. I might save that though.
You should Misty step up and fucking launch all these guys off the ledge with
I
thunder.
kind of
clap.
want to. I don't know if I can.
I need to not pull 3 opportunity attacks.
Yeah, it's in a space that I can see though, and I don't know from my angle if I can see behind them in a way that would push them away from you.
You could go
What
to
are
the.
you doing?
I guess. Yeah. I don't want to play your turn.
No, I know.
If we
How
die because
far?
you did something dumb, that's fun.
Let's see. The range on Misty Step is what, 30 feet? Sorry,
I
I
think
should
it's
have known
30,
this.
yeah.
Thanks for making me feel better, Clay.
It's
Heroes-
fun.
heroes
That's
never
the
die.
game.
Where is it?
The game is we play and sometimes you die.
Misty
Sometimes you get
Step
it-
is
the
30
party
feet.
light-
Yeah, so let me measure.
I feel like Lionel's shirt set the tone for this combat.
Could get up there, and then in a
Big happy.
15-foot cube,
It's fun.
it would be like the 3 around me.
Yeah.
Could I get... Is there anywhere where the math makes sense that I'm hitting them and not Clay?
No.
With 30 feet.
It being a square, you would have to occupy Quoben's space. in order
Yeah,
to hit
that's what
all
I
3
thought.
of them.
Mm-hmm. I can't do
You could
that.
hit 2 easily, but 3 you're not gonna be able to do without hitting.
I
Quoben
might
as
as well. Hitting 2 is better than hitting nothing. So I'm gonna
That's
bonus action Misty Step up there
Okay,
that's
you
the
know you can
only
only
one.
cast 1 spell a turn.
per.
that's true.
Even if it's
Yeah.
I think it's a feat.
Yeah.
thing,
You would have
though.
to use a
But it is
cantrip.
a cantrip. You could
If
fucking
it's-
mock them.
If it's a feat, that's different, but I'm not sure if it is.
because it's part of my fate touch thing. Is
If you have to
Oh.
use a spell slot, then you can't. But if you don't, then you're good.
I don't think it's not a spell
a feat,
slot
it's a feat?
necessarily. Yeah, it's a feat.
Yeah.
Does it say
doesn't-
once a day, or does it use a spell
once per
slot?
long rest? It does not use a spell
Okay.
slot.
Lit.
All right, yeah, go for it.
So
Wet, wiped off brow.
Misty Step up there. I can't move myself right now. I don't know why. Yeah.
I got you.
Go, come on, Cloppy, move.
Thundershock
I'm gonna
just
get
goes
thunder.
right to Clay. No. Yeah, I will let's do this is gonna be a big one to try to do as much as I can.
Oh my gosh,
do-
Fing has the exact same color pattern as these baddies, and I was like, "There's 4 of them."
Thunder Wave at 3rd level. Focusing on
Okay.
these 2 in front of me.
All right. Oh, what's your DC save? It's a con save, right?
Con 15. Yep.
All right. They have +2. Nat 20.
Fuck.
Nat 20.
Are you shitting me?
Dude, this is busted
Wait, what I
tonight.
missed?
What the
No.
hell?
Wait,
Are you fucking
Okay,
serious?
so
What
they
happened?
they
We rolled
I rolled 2
nat
nat
20s
20
on
saves in a row.
they still take half as much damage. So
that's amazing.
there's that.
They don't move. That's fucking great.
So
Honestly,
they
half as
take
much, I may be able to
What?
zonk them.
6 plus 1, 7 damage. Or 6.5. I don't know if you round that up or down.
Yeah, we've been rounding up everywhere, so
Okay, so
just to make it easier.
7 damage. God damn.
We round to more favorable.
Okay, I'm gonna take another fall from here, aren't I?
As he quickly does the math.
Yep. It's all right.
All
This
right.
time I'll land.
How much
I'll land
damage
in the
they take?
fire. They
took
take
7 each.
7.
Sphinx, you are up as you see Surge back up after being crashing into the table and breaking it like a WWE star. He face steps back up and then just lets out a power cord, and neither of them move, or they seem like their ears hurt, but little womp womp, but they are good.
I'm going to, as I'm casting as a bonus action Healing Spirit, I'm going to put Healing Spirit in Surge's slot.
And use how for that?
The penguin.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fine.
As I'm doing that, Hal's going to fly around behind Chaos Red.
Okay, I will not use him.
He's on the board, luckily.
I use Thicky Wow. Wow's a little bigger.
Wow. They're out to get down.
Okay,
Wow,
so
with 2 W's. 3
Healing
W's.
Spirit.
Wow, already has 2 W's.
I know, that's why I said 3. I had to think about it.
No, that's Wow with 2 W's.
It says until the spell ends.
Wow.
Finish line, finish. Wow, with
It
2
says
W's.
whenever you or a creature you can see moves into this spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts his turn there.
Okay.
Does he heal now?
No, it's
First time.
start.
Yeah,
on
my
a turn.
The first time
turn.
I think it has to be
he's
on the turn.
moved into the space or on the turn.
On the start of his turn. So it'll be when it's his turn, he'll get it.
When
Yeah.
his turn, he'll get the healing. Yeah.
That sounds right to me.
On his turn.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's okay. That's good to be out.
So good.
Yeah, that's a good.
Sorry, bud.
It's okay.
And then
Good
I'm
try.
going to try to move
be
away, staying between Tejas and Coben specifically.
In which space?
I don't know.
Oh,
You would move.
My
what?
shit
Oh,
my shit
So-
keeps closing.
Yeah, you're good. I guess you pull up the stream and maybe mute it so that way you don't get double feedback. But there are two. Basically, there is Tejas and Quoben in 2 spaces between. If you move closer to Tejas, you're going to provoke an opportunity attack.
That's
So you
fine.
get-
I will provoke the opportunity attack to move into melee with Tejas.
All right, this is a 8 to hit, so that's going to miss.
Nope.
For sure.
Yep. And then I'm going to move into him. Hal
Yep.
is behind him, so I get advantage on my 2
Correct.
attacks. I'm gonna try to fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
So advantage on the first one, which is gonna be the piercer. Fucking roll that shit. Come on, titties. Natural 20, baby. Yeah. Finally. All right.
Hit it.
Oh, the turtle just loaded.
where was that during the
Damage.
poison? I'm just kidding.
Right.
What about when we were fucking looking for sapphires? Where was that?
14
could've been
damage on the
rich.
first hit.
That was still a highlight.
14 on the first hit.
Okay. Got
Piercing. And then on the
Nice.
second hit, I'm going to try to disarm the dagger that he's using to do weird shit with.
Mm.
Specifically the healing one. I want to specifically disarm him.
Nice.
So
Is that
again,
a save?
advantage on the second one. That's a 24 to hit.
That hits.
Do I roll damage, or how does disarming work?
Oh, you
think
you
you'd
don't
have
have
to
like a
do-
disarming
it's like-
feat or anything?
I
Yeah.
don't.
Disarming is like a thing.
So I can't just...
How
Take
about
it.
how about a contested grapple check to grab his weapon, as opposed to
Okay.
a roll?
A grapple check. That's athletics or acrobatics?
It's athletics when you're doing it.
Athletics
Okay.
when you're doing it, he can choose acrobatics or
I don't get advantage on this for flanking.
Is it an attack? I don't know.
I rolled an 8.
I will say you get advantage if Hal forgoes his attack to help you
He-
grapple.
I already used my bonus action to cast
Okay.
the thing, so he can't attack. He can only dodge.
That's a
he can only
natural
dodge.
2 plus
Ooh.
7 for, his
For a
health.
9.
For a 9.
All right, that's my turn.
Wow, that was almost
Good try.
effective in a really strange way.
That was almost effective in like the shit Olympics.
I already took the
Alright.
gold medal for trying to poison this motherfucker in
That
the
was a
shit
good
Olympics.
idea. Just
You're looking for the
didn't
bronze though in the shit Olympics.
dice didn't hit. It was a good idea. All right. As top of the order comes, what time is it? 9.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay.
You guys good?
I'm okay.
I'm good.
I'm teleworking tomorrow, so I don't have to get up as early.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Fuck yeah, let's
Cool.
do another hour.
Those of you with high perceptions, you do hear more footsteps coming, but they're not here yet, as it is now Teos's turn. Immediate danger for him. He's going to attack. Bonus action, he's going to second wind.
Fuck! I'm gonna go pee. 18 is armor class. Tell me what I owe you.
What's that? 18's my armor class. Tell me what I owe you. All right. As
Love it.
he
Love
has
it.
expelled his dagger, but he
Oh,
is
that's
going
fucking
to
funny.
attack with it again. Wow, now 1 with a dagger and the scimitar. 18. What do you say his armor class was?
Yeah.
18. Yeah.
All right, he's
Barely.
gonna owe me.
I owe you.
11.
Nice.
He owes me. All right, Sphinx is in
I'll
debt.
remember.
11 slashing.
11 health pointies.
What's another debt for the
11.
Gators?
Put on the board another debt for the Gators.
Oh.
We've got a
Fuck.
debt board.
I bet it's like the lizard guy down there. Hey, put it on the board. We got another 11 debt for the
It's just a
Gator.
debt board. It's like fucking.
He is gonna move
Oh,
here.
fuck. Would that
He's gonna move here.
give
It
Swing
doesn't.
an opportunity?
Nope.
Oh, no,
he's
he
still
hasn't left
moving.
it. Yeah, never mind.
I'm moving out of range, as then
Yeah.
he's gonna look towards Doron and be like, "Your pizza wasn't that good."
You take
Insight
that
check.
back.
Quoven, you're up.
All right, action. I'm gonna hit the guy with advantage with Surge.
How much?
The flanker.
11.
11.
That's it?
Hope
Not
we
one on the
crit.
first attack.
We didn't crit, but 20 to hit. 11 bludgeoning.
That might get him.
6 fire to the guy on the ground, and then 6 more fire to the guy next to him. Not the guy on the ground, the guy between me and Surge. So a total of
Got it.
17 damage between me and Surge, and then 6 damage jumps to the second guy.
Okay, -6
When does your
Um,
aura
that-
pop?
was enough to take the one out between you two.
It's a bonus action
All right.
for him. It's not an aura.
I am going to use a bonus action to do Steps of Night, which isn't concentration, it's just a thing. And I am just going to draw the opportunity attacks and step into the air.
What's the recharge on this?
Steps of Night?
Yep.
I can do it 3 times like a short rest or something.
Okay.
I can do it a lot.
All right then. You
That's sweet.
are flying and you're stepping out above.
Yep, we're just going, we're going to get out of melee range as I'm playing.
First
So-
opportunity attack is a nat 20.
That's going to hit.
It's going to be D10s doubled +2.
So when does your aura pop? You
It's a
have to
bonus action,
activate
I
it?
have to use
Okay.
it.
Or 16 piercing? I don't think it matters. Slashing.
Okay. All right, Aura Vitality drops.
Okay. And the second attack is going to be a 22
Also hits.
for 12.
All right. And then I'm going to do full 30 just out in the fucking air. Or not full 30. Where's my click? Where's my clicker? I'm going to go about here. and maybe like a little bit up, and just be a man in the air.
Why does
You guys see
aura
these-
go up?
Concentration. I got crit.
Yeah,
Oh.
the crit. As you guys see these ethereal kind of starlight wings as he kind of just drifts out as they.
I can
don't
cast
flap.
it. I'm just gonna cast it again, but I figured it's better to get out of range.
Mm-hmm. I might follow you.
I only asked because I know that you used it in your chase scene.
Yeah, so it's 3 times a long rest.
Cool. That's awesome.
It's great.
All right, Dora.
Then
you
at
got
level
Tejas in
17,
front
I
of
can
you.
just permanently fly.
You are flanked by a red hand behind you. You see Quoben's wings pop out and kind of hover over the gambling den.
I'm gonna kind of smirk
Really
as T-Red says he doesn't like the pizza. I'll say, you may not like a piece of my pizza, but you're gonna like this piece of Dora. And I'm gonna
Jesus Christ.
All right. Stream's over. Good night, everyone. Thanks for tuning in.
like Yoda scream, whip my bow staff around, actually,
Not Yoda scream.
yeah, I'm gonna,
R2D2 scream.
yeah, I will.
I got that. I'll
make
play
a bow staff strike again.
I got where? I'll
Red.
find it.
Go for it.
Ooh, 11.
11 misses.
And then I will blow a key point.
Oh.
And I'll make 2 unarmed strikes against 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action against the bandit behind me. First one is a 16.
I believe that just hits.
That's gonna
Think of it as a
be
bow staff, and then one of these, and then one of these.
it's gonna be
Haymaker fucking
9 points of damage against him.
with the rage. Nice.
Yeah, and then the next attack is only gonna be a 10, so that'll miss.
That is gonna miss.
Uh,
You unleash the monk combo.
and then I will step over and take the attack. Actually, no, I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
That'll be my
Check crit on an opportunity attack. I feel like that's the
Right.
3rd time that's happened.
It's happened a lot. For some reason, when I roll in
You
D&D,
crit the shit out of me.
hot, dude.
You crit the shit
Yeah,
out of
I'm
me
gonna start
all the
rolling
time.
D&D.
3 nat 20s today. So,
Every
2 of them
time we're in
against
combat,
me.
you crit me.
I'm gonna try not to miss, but
We'll see.
I'm gonna
Try real
try. I'm
Don't
gonna
put that
go-
pressure on yourself.
I'm gonna hit the bandit and not Tejas. So the one behind.
Okay.
Behind.
The one behind Dora?
Mm-hmm.
got it.
Or
You just got the
25.
people's elbow.
25 hits.
I'm gonna try not to hit 25. Let's go.
So for 8 plus another 16, so 24
24
force damage.
does it.
Drop them.
Shoots a force energy damage bow just as a star kind of just hits him in the chest and knocks him in like
Yeah,
ragdolls.
right into that little fire pot. And then
Hell
as a
yeah.
bonus action, I'm going to give Sting an advantage on his next hit.
All right.
And I'll tell him to just go for Tejas.
Give it to somebody else.
Well, you're next, so. Well,
You
next
can do it.
You're close. So, but that'll be my turn.
All right. This bandit is
Gonna
This
go to the
little
market.
bandit.
this little bandit. What's his movement? I think it would be good to flank someone.
Good thing he's not
He's-
gonna try and jump at me.
The way that he
Roll
went,
advantage.
would he take an opportunity from Sphing or Lionel
And now he's gonna go like this.
over the table?
Who's moving?
Oh,
He's
dude,
going
this guy's kind of a legend. He just
Yeah.
parkoured.
Who, Tejas? Is he moving?
Well, it was the guy
He's
that
not
stepped
moving.
on his dead friend's body, so you know he
Okay.
Yeah, he doesn't
He's
give a
stepping on his
shit.
body.
just stepped
Wait,
all
he's
over
like,
that
"Hey,
roasted pig.
But Tejas is moving.
No.
No.
No,
Oh,
Tejas
for
does not.
11 slashing towards you, Do-Ra.
11 slashing.
Corrected.
So I will take
I
6.
said corrected because I knew you were going to change it.
So is it half would be 6?
Another finish line finish.
The finish line finish. This one is coming towards you, Surge, for a lot. That's going to hit.
Fuck.
For D10 plus 2 damage. Slashing. 6 slashing towards you.
Okay.
All right,
End of the
next
world.
up is a straight roll for Matthias to know what the fuck's going on. DC 12 still. 10.
No clue.
Elbar! Did he win?
All right.
All right, Surge, you're up.
You heal 1d6 for the healing spirit,
Thank you. I will heal.
and that will be a total of 4.
Oh, okay. I'll take yours.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Let me add that real quick before I forget. All right. I don't like the guy that's in my face, so I'm going to attack him. Let's cast. That's something that'll get him.
Damage to the enemy.
Yeah.
That's dagger to the neck.
Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
That's
And
damage to the
he
enemy.
makes a wisdom save.
All right, is it plus 1?
15.
4.
Ah, all right. You're gonna die. Just run. You and your friends leave Tejas to us and just fucking run. And he takes 46 damage for pretty good for 20 damage.
Nice.
And I think is that the one that makes a move also? Yeah, he also moves.
But as you say, you're gonna die. He just turns and starts running, and ends
dies.
up just like he just like is clenching his head and then runs completely off
Off
the
the
edge
ledge,
into
yes.
the table again and just and he.
I love
is no
that.
longer-
I fucking love that. That's awesome.
Okay, and then seeing that I'm afraid of the ledge too, I'm gonna use what's half of 35? Because
No
I know
one
we
knows.
move it in 5s.
No one can do that
Right.
math.
Just
Do you
do
wanna-
20?
Okay. So
It's at least 6.
I'll use
Minimum.
that 20. Actually, I do like staying near
And
the
I think
totem
it's
though.
I think it's you're no longer. I think it's just 1 turn.
Oh, just a 1 turn?
Yeah, it's probably one.
Reduces speed. Doesn't say. That's weird. That doesn't say.
Yeah, it seems like a.
It's
one
got to be
status,
for the
but-
next turn, or else that'd be crazy.
Oh, you reduce it by 10 feet into the start. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 over to next to Lionel here.
Mhm.
And bonus action. Let's do a little
Punch.
shuffle if people want. I'm gonna do a what do you call it?
Little glamour bard?
Yeah,
Your mantle.
yes. I was trying to find it. I was looking at how many inspirations I have. I have 2 more after this, so I'm gonna use 1 inspiration, and I'm gonna give everyone 8 temp health points, and you can use your reaction to move if you want. I think I'm gonna continue moving actually. If I get another 35 feet, let me see where I can go. I want 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 35, I could, if I go this way, 5, 10, 15, 20 over the table, 25, 30, 35. Is that cool? And flank him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, of course.
I'll do that, and I'll take my 8
I'll move
temp.
as well.
Make sure you put your temp in your D&D or wherever you're tracking it. And that's all she wrote. That's my turn.
All right, Sphinx. Nope. Sphinx, you're up.
Shit.
I recommend an attack to the enemy.
Yeah.
Ignore these dice here. I'm about to.
You
drop.
have the. You can flank Tejas.
I know, but I want to do other shit.
We have more enemies coming. You can go execute the mage before he gets up.
No, fuck that guy. How many feet away is the mage?
From you, 50.
50.
50 proper, 60 by foot.
The drink I poisoned, is that still on the table?
It's on the table, yeah.
Is it on my way to him?
Nope.
Not quite.
Fuck, I was gonna grab that.
You're gonna pull an opportunity attack from Tejas if you go.
If you do that, you will get an...
So then
Yeah,
I think I'm going to bonus action command how to help.
Okay.
No,
Him
I'm
grab
not going to do that because I have the advantage from Lionel, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can also flank by moving one square. But you have advantage.
I think in terms of flank for this situation,
I think I try to take his
they both
dagger.
have to be
his
engaged
Healy
with
dagger.
the same target. So like,
He's
Since-
engaged with him. He hit him last turn.
I guess,
I think
but
I
you would
think
have
I
to
use
choose.
advantage to try to grapple him and get rid of his healing dagger.
Is that how
That'd
you
be-
want to
That's
use
my
it?
thought. I think
I think
that's
that's something you're not good at.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna stab the fuck out of him 3 times.
Okay. All right.
And
Something
then
you're good at.
or no, I can only stab twice.
Yeah, you step twice. Yeah, because you bonus action help, right?
No, I bonus action how attack.
That counts as a stab in a way.
Okay. Let it rip.
With advantage?
The
Still?
first hit,
Because
yeah.
how's flanking?
Yeah, you can get advantage. I just moved you 5 feet, but you have
Yeah.
advantage.
Alright, first stab is a 22 to hit for
Nice.
5 damage.
Got it.
Second one is fucking 15 to hit.
That misses.
And then how will attack. Does he also get advantage for flanking? Opposite of me?
He's in a goofy spot. No, technically you're getting your advantage with. You could get advantage with how or
Can I move how? Because he moves on my turn.
yeah, no, yeah. Roll advantage with both. I know you can't move, but if you were able to see it, you could do it.
A 15 plus. I
11.
want to say it's 5. I want to say it's 5.
That'll hit.
20? 20 hit?
20 hits.
For 7 damage. For how?
All right.
Pretty
I
good.
should have grappled him and jumped off the fucking ledge.
All right.
It's a
Top
risky.
of the order. Some of the creatures, not creatures, red bands,
They're creatures in a way.
in a way. 3 combusting out, stepping over Matthias. Boom, boom, boom. Throwing them back in initiative order.
Do we
As
have
it is.
enough? How's
Yeah.
everyone looking?
Yeah,
I am-
I'm decent.
Rough, but in a manageable state. I can heal myself.
I don't
I
know
think
how
he's
bad
gonna
Shring
turn and be
is.
like, "You're traitors to us," and make attacks towards Dora. With a dagger for the first one. Wow, not one. Last one I rolled not
He's
one.
got
right?
advantage.
You're right.
Woven.
Sorry.
15?
Mhm.
Sorry, we've been using it. They get to use it.
Yeah, that's
16
fair.
or 15 will miss.
See, nothing to worry about.
All right, his second attack, I will
But
roll with
now-
advantage. That's gonna hit.
Maybe it won't hurt.
For 9 piercing,
So 5.
and he
King,
will
how hurt are you?
heal 13.
Spring, are you hurt
Really?
bad?
All he can do right now. Wait, what did I roll? 18. Okay.
I'm not hurt bad yet.
He's, I guess, gonna stay there. Opportunity attacks are kind of nasty.
Yeah, they are.
Coben, you're up.
All right. I am going to make a weird choice that I hope I don't regret. But instead of casting Aura Vitality, I am going to cast Moonbeam at 3rd level.
Okay.
Right on those boys coming in.
Nice.
And Matthias, or can you position it in a way?
Yeah, Matthias. I haven't met him, and he's part of the group. I think
Beautiful.
Cloven, he's just in it.
He knows the network. That's too much.
Con save 14,
All right, we're gonna start with them. They're plus
or take 28
2.
radiant
Good.
damage.
Good.
First
God.
one, going left to right, 11, 18, 11. And for the mage, plus 0. Flat 10.
All right, 28 halved if they passed.
Okay, so just one.
9, a
half.
9, and a 10 on 3d10s.
So
Beautiful.
that puts him there. Oh, damn. And then death and death.
I'm
Nice.
fucking a floating angel of moon.
Is Moonbeam only a 3rd level spell?
No, it's a second. I cast it up.
Oh, it's usually 2d8?
Upcasted.
Yeah, 2d10.
Oh, okay. 2d10, right.
Yeah. It's a thick spell.
That is
It's-
the...
It's a
It's-
druid
it's-
spell, but actually
thick
given
with two
by your...
double-
Twilight
Yeah.
Cleric gets it, yeah.
That's
Yeah.
girthy.
Hell yeah. All right.
It's 120 feet
unless you wanna
tall,
move-
too.
Do you want to move or...
No, I'm happy here.
Perfect. Dora.
I'll turn to
Oh, and if there's
To
any
him-
shape changers in there.
Don't you put
I'll,
that evil on us. Please.
I'll tell him I can't be a trader if I was never under your employment in the first place. And I'll take a swing with my spear for an 18.
That hits.
Ooh, that's not great. For a total of 11 points of damage, and then I'm gonna blow another key point and make 2 unarmed strikes against him.
All right. And that's excluding your rage, right?
Oh, sorry. So add 2 more
Add
onto
2.
that.
Got
Yeah.
it.
Next is a 16 to hit.
16 just hits.
That will be for 11 points of damage. And then my last attack, a 24 to hit,
24.
Hey. I missed having
for
a monk.
another 8 points of damage.
Mm-hmm.
Good round.
Being a monk.
Hits him with the combo. It's the just bow staff and the pounding
Yeah.
into Tejas.
And I'll stay where
Damn.
I'm at, and I will end my turn.
Right to town. Pound town.
Pound town, as it were.
Lionel, you are up.
Right. I'm gonna go for Tejas this time.
All right.
I'm just launching him. For a 29 to hit.
Yay! Rogue damage. When it happens, it hurts.
10 plus an additional 10. So 20 points of force damage.
Nice.
Go
Let 'em have it.
Gators.
We gotta
Take
get
a screenshot. and send it to you guys.
He still has
Oh, is it
100
exact
HP
speeds?
left.
As he had 20 life left.
Let's go!
I'm gonna try
So-
not to miss.
It's-
Is it lethal?
No, so I think I mentioned to Kirby that all my
Yeah.
kills are non-lethal.
Oh.
As Tejas goes
All my
down,
kills are lethal.
Tejas goes down with the force as it takes him out and hits him in like the kidney as he lumps over.
You're a dick.
So
Yeah.
looking at the scene here, you guys have done a good job of handling it.
I'll say.
There are others, and just for the sake of brevity here, you're able to, with another round, take out the other 2 remaining ones because both of them are at 1.5 health and 1 full. But if you team up on one, he's gonna go down.
Mm-hmm.
There are others coming. You guys don't have much time here. How would you like to end this ordeal?
Going for that fucking
We take
radio.
it. Tejas?
It's still frantically. Tejas is down.
I
The
think we
place
have to
is
take
cleared out with
Tejas.
patrons.
I'll rush over
We
to
take Tejas.
Matthias.
I'll leave the moonbeam on the door,
We'll go out the back.
and we go out the back.
I'm gonna
And
grab
we could burn
Matthias.
this mother to the ground.
Are you gonna grab Matthias?
Yeah.
Okay.
Matthias is inside the moonbeam. Every
Roll-
6
yeah,
seconds,
roll
taking a
another-
lot of damage.
Roll another round of damage, and then see if he's alive, and then
He's fucking dead.
On save or 17.
Okay.
I can't believe I rolled 9, 9, and a 10 on that first roll. That was clutch.
failure
17 radiant.
plus the 28. As you run into the moonbeam,
No.
make a con save.
I'm good at these. Surely nothing bad can happen. 19.
It's a success. Take 9
So I'll take
radiant.
You're not a shapeshifter, by the
So-
way, are you?
Yeah, you're a shapeshifter.
5. No.
Won't be the
Yeah,
first.
yeah, you
Won't be the first one I pulled.
Another
As he does
untrustworthy
remain in his
PC.
total form, but you go in and swoop. As you pick him up, he is on his death throws.
Okay.
Or saves. But as you grab him, who's grabbing Tejas?
I think I will.
Okay. Are you guys jumping off and going? Because if you go the other way through the moonbeam, it's probably gonna take him a little more time. But
Yeah.
Down
I'll-
and out
I'll-
is through the thing, right? Yeah. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. Sorry.
I'll go
Yeah.
a little help, sir, and I'll head
I'll fucking
dragging
float him
Tejas
down.
to him.
As I'm like holding the moonbeam and the fucking door, the paint's peeling off, and I'll float him down to the ground.
all right. And as you guys grab Tejas, you grab Matthias, and you hear more of the red bands coming down to check in on the situation. You guys leave through the back door.
Wait. I want to check the secret room that our buddy
No,
told
you're
us
fucking
about.
done.
No, we're here. It's
You're
it's,
fucking
it's
done.
here. I'm taking the chance.
It's locked. As you go up. Oh, what do you do?
I hit it with a spell. I'm busting this thing down.
Spell.
You gonna talk shit to a door?
Yeah, why not?
You're
Dissonant,
gonna
dissonant
unlock,
whispers
bitch.
at third level.
Okay.
I want to make sure that it's the right door that you marked on the thing. I'm not,
Doors don't take psychic damage, so.
Ah! Can I ram it?
Who's a strong door?
Yeah, you
now?
can ram it. Yeah.
You're going
Uh,
head first.
You
Yeah,
got
You
horns.
do have ram damage.
yeah, but
Ram, hashtag
Ram damage.
it's 1d4 plus -1. It sucks.
That's so bad.
You're a bard.
Well, they don't take psych. What else can I? What's
You
not
can
psychic
try to
damage?
pick it. You can try to break the door down. You have basically
Thunderwave
one
is
round,
the only bludgeoning damage you have, or concussion damage,
you
or
have
something.
one round of a decision to make here. What would you like to do?
Thunderwave the door
If
off.
Thunderwave,
I feel like that's the only spell you have.
That's a good point. Yep, I will do that. Say at second level. Does it take? Yeah, what kind of damage? Thunder damage?
I think it's thunder damage.
I think it does
Thunder
special
damage.
things to buildings and objects.
Yeah.
There's probably a rule we could
Does it
look
have
up,
any-
but
No,
we
we're
could
going
just
to.
not. Okay.
What? Wait.
I'm checking Thunderwave real quick. I don't think it has anything. I know it pushes
It
everything away.
says-
Creatures, blah blah blah.
In
Unsecured
addition,
objects. Okay.
yeah.
So,
I mean, I imagine a
Here's
door.
what's gonna happen. You're gonna make an
Go ahead.
Arcana check plus your spell level, and you're gonna have to meet a DC 20 to bust the door open,
Okay.
because it is locked. The Thieves Tool check is similar to that. Basically, you're gonna break the Thieves Tool check with an Arcana check
Okay.
and a spell slot.
So I can do what 4th level would it be? Like, so I had 4. Is that what you're saying? To my check.
Arcana plus 4 then. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why did I roll in
Perfect.
D&D Beyond? Jesus Christ. I've been saying it all night.
Yep. Unfortunately, as you
For
try
the
to
hell of
bust
it, I'm
open
going to
the
roll
door,
in here.
People of the internet also say that
Jesus
thunder damage
Christ.
doesn't do damage to buildings.
It doesn't.
It says it
As
rattles the
strum-
door.
You strum and you hear the hinges, but the door does not budge. As then you look and you hear like people in like the jiggling
Okay.
door and the moonbeam. As you
All
all
right.
go out the back door, and that is where we'll pick up next week.
What a
Did we
dumb
just-
idea.
Did we just kidnap a mob boss instead of the radio that we were supposed to kidnap?
Yep.
Well,
Well.
Would
Well-
I know if any of these underground bosses have bounties on them?
Probably not off the top of your head, but you can make
Okay.
a pretty high DC history, I guess, real quick.
It's a good idea. I think turning him in, or honestly just being like, look, we'll let you go to stop all of this
No.
bullshit.
But
I feel
like
it's
he
something
won't
you
let
could-
that
You
go.
could look into with the proper information, but yeah, just as a knowing and no like previous information on it, you don't know. So that is where we'll pick up next week,
All right.
or I guess not next week, because
Yeah.
Not next week?
you have a work thing, and then we can't.
Not
change
next
days,
week,
so-
the week after.
Oh, next week.
July 6th and 7th.
Yeah,
Right.
That's right.
That's 2 weeks.
That's right. Next week. Cool.
Next week.
Fucking
Well,
doors.
Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for hanging. And peace.
Welcome to
welcome,
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah,
Who's not here?
Welcome,
but
Billy, yeah.
welcome.
That was fun.
he heard. All right. Bye.
Bye.